Chicago Bulls action, game 5. Yeah, the boys, we are on. Hey guys, how you going? Set it down, BKR Sport. We are here for game 5 of the season for the Chicago Bulls. Obviously, it has been a very topsy-turvy year so far, which is what we're going to have to expect, man. It's what we're going to have to expect this Bulls team that are, you know, still in the middle of trying to work everything out in regards to the direction going forward of this team and where we go from here. It's very clear that we're still trying to figure all that out. Today we are here at the United Center, which is in Chicago, for the game against the Orlando Magic, and I'm expecting a really tough game. Obviously, the Orlando Magic, they've had a pretty damn well good start to the season. They've only lost one game, but that one game they lost was actually to a team that the Chicago Bulls did beat, right, in the Memphis Grizzlies. So that is a cheeky little sign there. If the Bulls can beat them and the Grizzlies can beat them, then hopefully we can expect something quite positive here. But with that being said, the way the season for the Bulls has gone so far is that we'll lose well, then we'll win well, and then we'll lose well, and then we'll win well, right? You go into the game against the Pelicans, we lost 123 to 111. Really poor outing there, really disappointing, really shot our positive optimism for the season. And then you go to the Bucks game, and we're expected to lose well. We're expected to get pumped by a really good Bucks team, and we win 133 to 122. And it was a really confident, strong victory throughout every quarter, all 4 quarters of the game. It was very strong there for the Chicago Bulls. So that was exciting. And then you go into the Thunder game thinking, okay, well maybe the Bulls are starting to, you know, bring it together. You're seeing a good result there against the Bucks, but then you go and get pumped 114 to 95 by the Thunder. And I wouldn't even necessarily say that represented the game too strongly. I would say the Thunder, you could argue, could have scored more and could have been on more. They didn't actually shoot exactly fantastically themselves, but yet they still got 114 and still won by 19 points, right? So that tells you a lot about that game. So then you're back onto the negativity. You're back thinking, this Bulls team, it's not ready. It's struggling. They're going to struggle to get to 30 wins this season based off of that. And then they go and beat the Grizzlies, 126 to 123, being down by 20 points in that game as well. That game from the outset, the Grizzlies were much the stronger in the first half, and the Bulls were awful in the first half. But the second half, they came home like a train. Guys, performances from Zach LaVine was brilliant in that second half. Who else? Kobe White did some decent things. Wasn't his best game, but Kobe White did some decent things in the second half. Vooch, unbelievable. Josh Giddey was brilliant in that game with a near-on triple-double. 13 rebounds, 8 assists, and 12 points. Ayo Dosunmu wasn't his best necessary game, but was still actively a part of it. Patrick Williams defensively. Not so much on the offensive side of things, however. And Julian Phillips got his first dunk, which was a big dunk anyway, which was amazing. But Jalen Smith was absolutely phenomenal in that game. So yeah, that was a really exciting one there for the Bulls, because it does show that they are going to be in games more often than not this year. But if they're not in the game, you will see very early on. You will see very clearly from the start that the Bulls just aren't simply going to have it, right? So, I don't know. I've got a bit of excitement about this game today. The Bulls haven't beaten Orlando since, like 2022, I think it is. The Orlando Magic have gone on a 5-game win streak against the Chicago Bulls, so that is a definite massive concern. However, let's go into these 2 lineups here for today. So the Orlando Magic, who are 3-1, Jalen Suggs, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who obviously used to play for the Chicago Bulls. Now, Banchero is the one you've got to watch out for. Man, this guy is unbelievable. You go back to the Heat game where they won 116 to 97, and you go and have a look at his stats: 33 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists there. Great start to the season there for Paolo Banchero. And then you move along to the Nets game, which you would expect the Magic to win. The Nets aren't going to be great this year. He's got 15 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds, so he can fluctuate. The fluctuate is there. He is the key one to watch out for, though, if you don't really know Orlando Magic basketball. Then you go to that game against the Grizzlies, and this is where they lost 124 to 111. But his stat line again was 16, 7, and 3 points, rebounds, and assists. So it does show that there is a market here to be able to limit him. But when he goes off, which is what he does against the Chicago Bulls, he absolutely goes off, because guess what? He plays the Pacers the game after. 50 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists. Right? So he's had 2 fantastic games and 2 average enough games, which shows the fluctuation. But if you don't limit him, he will kill you. He will absolutely destroy you. 50 points in his last game against the Pacers is a real point of concern for a Bulls team that I think defensively actually have been a little bit better. They've been a little bit better than expected defensively, but they still do concede quite a few points for the most part too. But they definitely have been better defensively in key metrics than we were expecting. 123 to the Pelicans, 122 to the Bucks, 114 to the Thunder, and 123 to the Grizzlies. So it's still getting up there, but the high-powered offense of the Bulls with the 111, 133, 95 wasn't great against the Thunder, but there's excuses there. And then the 126 there for the Grizzlies. So this is going to be a really, really interesting matchup here. But again, you've got to look at that Orlando Magic lineup, and they've got talent all across the board. They are one of the better defensive teams. They're such a hard team to break down, man. And I'm expecting it to be a real grind here today. And usually, again, like I said, the Bulls and Magic usually have good games. Last year, I never forgive that buzzer beater from Banchero. I never forgive that, right? So it's usually quite close games. I would hope to see and expect to see a competitive game here. You just want to see them compete. You just want to see your team compete. That's all we're asking. We just want to see them compete. We don't have any delusions that this team is going to go and win the NBA this season. We don't have any crazy delusions that this Bulls team is going to go, and I do joke about it with Hayes from Chicago Bulls Central a lot, but I don't believe it. It's just a bit of fun there. We just want to see this Bulls team, you know, turn those cogs and start working their way back into being a seriously competitive team. And we have seen slight signs of it so far, very early in the season though. Now let's go to the Bulls lineup here. Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. Nothing changes there. Obviously, Giddey again, fantastic game the other day. Kobe White has been very inconsistent to start the season, but when he gets hot, obviously he gets hot. We saw that game, the 35-point game against the... it was the Bucks game where he went 35 points in that one. Absolutely crushed it. Zach LaVine, he's like the second... Oh, no, he's actually a bit of a mixture. I was going to say the second half king this year, but he had a great first half in that Pelicans game before struggling in second half. He is very half-dominated. Like, he'll either dominate the first half or the second half, not necessarily both. We do know that with Zach LaVine, however. Patrick Williams, he's been great defensively this year. Unbelievable defensively, but offensively, really, really struggling. So when you're looking at a team that has Kobe White, Zach LaVine, and Vucevic who can all shoot the basketball, right, and get those buckets, you don't necessarily need to see Patrick Williams getting the buckets that people are demanding. If he's doing his job defensively and helping this team out offensively without actually getting the basket himself, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You know, you don't need every single one of your starting five to be scoring basket after basket. Yes, of course, when you get him the ball, you want to see when he does go for that shot, you do want to see him put it away so it does, you know, expand the options there. But it's not necessarily his job that we're looking at right now when you do have multiple guys that can hit the shot that are already expanding the options. Are they getting it to Vucevic for the three, which he has been hitting this year? Are they getting it to Zach LaVine, who's floating somewhere? You don't know where he's floating, but he's floating somewhere. And the same thing goes for Kobe White. You just know that, well, you don't know this year, but you know that when Kobe White gets the ball, he's got a higher than not chance of actually making that basket. And then, yeah, Vucevic has been Vucevic this year. You know, he's been pretty good. He has been pretty good, Vucevic, and especially that last game, you could really see him turning it on and turning those cogs, and does give that three-ball option. I do want to see him do a little bit more in the paint. I would like to see a little bit more there. But with that being said, I do think Vucevic has been having a better year than I guess most people do expect, considering that with the Bulls, it's a very love-hate relationship with Vucevic. It's like you're okay with him, you love him, he has a great game, then he has an awful game. You're like, get rid of him. We're back. We love him. Oh, we're back down to hating him. It's a triangle, man. It's a triangle. That's just how it works there with Vucevic. So I'm going to back in the Bulls here today. Of course I am. I'm going to back him in until proven otherwise. Obviously, it is a very, very difficult matchup, but they've had a very difficult start of the season, and they've come through with a 2-2, which I'm reasonably happy with. But there you go. Let's get to the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Obviously, the game is about to start. They're bringing out the ball. We've already gone through the introductions and whatnot at the United Centre, and now we've got Benny the Bull getting on and firing everyone up. And I'm fired up. I am fired up here for a Bulls win. But hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. We are streaming every single Chicago Bulls game live here on BKR Sport this season. So you will not go without a live call of the game. All it takes with AJ says, how are you? Going all right, man. 2-2 to start the season. Been really impressed with a couple of performances by the team, but I've also been disappointed greatly with a couple of performances too. So you've just got to have those really realistic expectations of this team that we're going to go through some games where it is a massive struggle, a massive disappointment, and really frustrating. And then you're going to get the whole Bulls fan base going, get rid of him, chop him, throw him to the Lake Michigan. You're just going to get all that kind of dribble, and then, which is kind of valid at the time, but it's very overreactionary and immediate thinking. And then you'll have the good games and the fantastic games, and everyone's going to be loving each other, singing Kumbaya, and everyone's going to be really appreciating what this Bulls team is. So it's always going to be a strong mixture with this Bulls team. They are not anywhere close to being ready yet, but there are signs of improvement for sure. But again, only 4 games into the season. Jordan Purcell is big up, get around you. I have been actually quite impressed with Billy Donovan this year, and I'm not a big fan of Billy Donovan. But I have been a little bit impressed by him this year. Now, the Magic are going to start off with the ball here. They do get the tip, and it's going to be Suggs with the ball. He's got Wagner going to his left, Carter Jr. underneath. Gives it to Banchero. That's the one we've got to look for today. He hit 50 points against the Pacers. They go for 3, and they hit a 3 to start off. That's not a good start here for the Bulls. That is not a good start there for the Bulls. But again, we were down by 20 points at one stage of that game against the Grizzlies, man. We were down by 20 points. So, Giddy for a deep 2. Giddy! That's Australia for you, son. Get that in there with the Australian shrine. The Australian stallion, Hayes. The Australian stallion. So 3-2 to the Magic. Giddy with his first shot makes it. They go inside Banchero, misses his first shot, and Giddy will get the rebound here. He'll bring it past the half court off to Vucevic. Then gives it to Patrick Williams. Williams got Vucevic. Vucevic switches it up. Williams drives in the paint. Up it goes, misses that. Vucevic rebound, love that. Flicks it out, Kobe White fakes the 3. Love that offensive rebound there from Vuce. They flick it out for Giddy. Giddy across to Levine. Levine doesn't go for the 3. He's got a deep 2 if he wants it. Here you go. No, he fakes it out. He flicks it across here for Patrick Williams. 3! Oh, what a massive. He does miss that. A little bit started there, but the ball movement is still there. I have been impressed with the ball movement from the Bulls so far this season. There's been some really, really nice ball movement at times. Kobe White on Suggs. Suggs goes in. Good defense from Kobe White. They push it out to Wagner. Wagner across to Carter Jr. for 3. Good defense from Giddy to prevent that 3. Banchero for a deep 2. He will make it off the bounce. Be 5-2 here to the Magic. Akul says Bulls surprising a few people. Surprising us, Akul. They're surprising Bulls fans at the moment. Surprising Bulls fans at the moment, let alone the opposition fan bases and all the chatter online and from the talk shows and whatnot. Giddy underneath to Vucevic to Kobe White for a 3. No, misses that one. Banchero gets the rebound. But, most people expected the Bulls, they're going to get the easy 2 there, 7-2 to the Magic, 9:51 to go first quarter. Most people expected the Bulls to be like a 25-30 win team this year. I've got them at 35. I don't see too much higher than that. Maybe 33 to 35 or so. Banchero drives. I would love to be proven wrong though and them to go higher. But I was already on the higher end before the season started. So 9-2 here to the Magic. They get that basket. 9.5 minutes to go to the first quarter. You got Josh Giddey. He's got Vucevic to his right, doesn't use him. Giddey drives, up it goes, off the glass. It should have been a foul in my opinion, but it will be a missed shot. Banchero, the pace being pushed here. Again, guys, the Magic are a good defensive team. They are a really grindy defensive team, so we've got to use this. Oh, that's a deep 3. They missed that one badly. Williams with the rebound. We've got to really utilise this ball movement today from the start of this season because the Magic are not easy to break down. Patrick Williams with the ball. He gives it it's a turn. No, it's a still Bulls ball. Still Bulls ball. Timeout. Early timeout from Billy Donovan here. Okay, I don't mind it. Obviously, they're down 9-2, so you do want to see them kind of mix it up a little bit. Not change too much, but have a bit of a chat about what's happened so far. 9-2 is not exactly the most fantastic start, but it was very similar against the Grizzlies. It was very similar against the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies do have excuses, man. They had no Ja Morant in that game, but there's also no excuses when you're up by 20 in a game. When you're up by 20, it means that you're doing something right. And then to either not adjust or to go away from doing that something right so drastically at 20 points up, that's a real big concern for them. the Bulls, they were fantastic in that second half, and they did turn around. They adjusted. They learned how to break them down, and that was a really fun game to watch. It was a really, really fun game to watch. Jordan Purcell says, let's go the Bulls. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully, we can get up here. Bulls, when you get a free cookie, get me to Chicago. I want a cookie. Get me to Chicago. We want a cookie. Now, the Bulls also, not only has it been a tough first 4 games in regards to the Bucks, the Thunder, the Pelicans, and also the Grizzlies, there is 4 tough matchups there. 3 of those have been away from home. There's only been 1 game at the United States so far besides this game here, and that was against the Thunder, right? So that was a bad loss. But in the other games, the Bulls actually beat the Bucks in Milwaukee, and the Bulls actually beat the Grizzlies in Memphis. They lost the Pelicans in New Orleans that game 1, but it's a good sign that they're beating teams away from home as well. It's a good sign they're actually 2-1 away from home to start the season. That's a positive. That's a big positive there. It's a negative that we're 0-1 at home and currently down 9-2 after the first 3 minutes here at home again. But you've got to look for the positives, man. You've got to think about the positives. You've got to look for the positives. And the positive that I see is that the Bulls so far have a strong away record despite taking on some tough teams in the Pelicans, the Grizzlies, and also the Grizzlies, a team that beat this Magic team, and also the Bucks in Milwaukee. It's a good positive. Still in the timeout right now. Man, buddy, gonna miss the big fella, Tanner. Gonna miss my boy, Tanner boy. Tanwa. Gabriel says, greets from a library in WA. Let's go, mate. A library will take me off the headphones, and let's see if they appreciate me. Angel Reese in the building. Take off those headphones and let's let the library hear the Bulls. The Bulls slam dunks. Julian Phillips action. Make sure that they understand. They've got to understand. We've got to make them understand, Gabriel. But greetings from all the way over there in Western Australia. As you guys know, I'm currently in Fiji until November 15th. So that's why the audio's fine. The visuals are a little bit choppy and whatnot. Zach LaVine for a 3! No! That was actually a really good look there for Zach as well. We're back underway. It's a really good look there for Zach. All right, so Suggs now, he'll drive. He gives it out the back there for Wendell Carter for an open 3, and Wendell Carter will miss that one pretty badly. Vucevic with the rebound. And they give it off to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey drives. Josh Giddey inside the paint. That's blocked away, but he gets the rebound. Vucevic off to Kobe White. Kobe White inside. Oh, easy 2 there for Kobe White. He really got Banchero on his back foot there, which allowed the easy shot from the mid-range. 9-4 here to the Magic, 8-18 to go the first quarter. Private library, no punters. You're on proper loud. We love to hear that, mate. We love to hear that. We'll get louder and louder as the Bulls get back into this game. It's only a 5-point game. All right, that's an easy 3 in the corner, which we haven't been great defending this year, but they will miss it. Vucevic nearly just tapped that in himself. But it's going to be a rebound here for Patrick Williams, who drives, he goes to the slam dunk play. And Suggs going to be called for a foul there. We would have gotten the offensive rebound, but Suggs will be called for the foul on Patrick Williams. He was going for the highlight slam, baby. He was going for the highlight slam, but he couldn't do it. Yes. Ooh. They're not going to challenge that. They're not going to challenge that. I don't know what the commentary is talking about. Suggs, second team all defensive last year. Second team all defensive. I'm telling you, this Magic team is not easy to break down. If we win this game, it is a statement. Williams will get the first free throw despite having 10 bounces off the rim. He will make the first free throw. 9-5 with 8 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Second free throw, and he will miss that one, unfortunately. It makes sense considering the first one bounced about everywhere. Everywhere to Timbuktu and bat. So Suggs brings it past half court. He's got Banchero inside the paint, gives it off to Wagner. It's an interesting team, the way this team does go about their business. Turnover, Zach LaVine with the steal. It's a really interesting way the Magic do play. LaVine will get a foul, so it's be 2 free throws coming up here for Zach LaVine. Unbranded, hello mate, how you doing? How you doing, Unbranded? You still haven't told us who you support, Unbranded. You still haven't told us who you get around. You always say hello, but try for who you supporting. You're a Bulls fan, you're a Magic fan. As long as you're not a I guess there's a few teams the Bulls don't like. There's the Pistons, there's the Knicks. I'd probably say our biggest rivalry right now. Jeez, who would be the Bulls' biggest rivalry right now? 9-6, LaVine gets his first free throw. Who would be? Because we're not at the Knicks level. But I guess it's New York versus Chicago is always going to be a big rivalry. I guess the Bucks would be very high up there. The Pistons just isn't what it used to be, right? Otherwise, if you're looking at it historically, it would be Chicago and Detroit, or even Chicago and Utah. But I'd probably say Bucks or Knicks right now would probably be the highest of the rivalries right now. Let me know in the chat if you disagree or have a different one. And Banchero will do a fadeaway for a 2 off the backboard. It'll be 11-7 to the Magic, 7-10 to go first quarter. LaVine has Vucevic to his left. Rolls around, Vucevic gets the switch as well. LaVine inside the paint, up it goes. Oh, he wanted the foul, but will miss the shot, and there is no foul coming. Banchero drives in. He puts it. That's unfortunately off Kobe White. So it will still be Magic ball. This rotation tonight's going to be interesting. Are they going to go similarly with the constant changing that we saw in the opening couple of games where you're seeing Matas come on, Buzelis, you're seeing Julian Phillips, you're seeing Dalen Terry. Oh, that's a 3 for Suggs. Oh, he made that one. That was a really high arcing 3 there. So it'll be 14-7 to the Magic, 6:41 to go of the first quarter. Kobe White to Vucevic. Vucevic to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, inside, up and in. Let's go. The Australian Stallion, son. 14-9, 6.5 to go first quarter. Suggs off to Banchero. Giddey is really working into this team well. Deep 2 faked off, passed it out for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, will miss that one. And Giddey with the rebound. Starting off strong again here, the Australian Stallion. That's his name. I'm going to make sure everyone in Chicago starts calling him it. Patrick Williams. Oh, that's a good block there from Suggs. That is a really good block there from Suggs. That will be missed there then. So Magic for Wagner. Wagner back to Banchero. Suggs was left. Wagner trying to get a double block there. Banchero doesn't bother with it. They switch out, puts it up for 3, and he will nail that one there, Banchero. He's such a good player, man. You want him in fantasy too. If you play NBA fantasy, he's one of those guys that you just want. He gets those rebounds, he gets those assists, and he definitely gets those points. Vucevic in the paint. Oh, another steal there from Suggs. That's 2 really nice plays there. Oh, if he gets a 3, no. Oh, if he gets a 3 here, that's massive. And he will. That's 2 really nice defensive plays there by Suggs, and then nails the 3 to make it 20-9 with 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. Vucevic off to Zach LaVine. LaVine drives in, puts it underneath for Giddey. It's a foul, don't worry. Lit Dark Fire, so not a good start. Not a fantastic start, little Dark Fire, but we did see a similar start against the Grizzlies. We did see a similar start there. First quarters haven't necessarily been unreal for us this season. Let's go and have a look at how our first quarters actually have gone. So it's not going to be a shooting foul there. So against the Pelicans, we were down 29-25 in the first quarter. Against the Bucks, which we won, we were down 32-30 in the first quarter. Against the Thunder, we were down 26-21 in the first quarter. And then against the Grizzlies, we were down 32-22 in the first quarter. We got pumped by 10 points in that one. And then we went on an absolute rampage. So it does give you a little bit of hope that our first quarters aren't fantastic, but we really do start to grow into the game a lot more. So we grow into the game a lot more. But all right, Josh Giddey to inbound the ball. 5:16 to go of the first quarter. And underneath the LaVine, who doesn't get the ball. I'm sure that should be a LaVine turnover. That was a great pass from Giddey. That should have been an assist. And LaVine just couldn't come up with it. Banchero with the ball. He bounces back on Julian Phillips, who's come on there. Dosunmu on his wheel. Giddey underneath. And that's going to be a slam there for Wendell Carter Jr., the ex-Bull. 22-9 with 5 minutes to go here. Julian Phillips to Dosunmu to Giddey. Giddey drives. Up it goes. And he misses that one. And it's going to be a Banchero rebound. He drives it straight past here. And that's going to be a foul against Giddey as well. Oh, the defense is definitely coming up trumps here for the Magic at the moment. The defense is definitely coming up trumps. At least we hit 22 points in that game. At least we hit 22 in that game against the Grizzlies in the first quarter. Look at the bigger picture. Another step to keep a flag. Yeah, well, the Bulls have been doing well this year. We're 2-2. It's just not happening comparatively to teams like the Pistons. The Bulls have been positive. Have you been watching the Bulls? Because the Bulls have been actually quite positive this season. Yes, they've lost to the Thunder, and yes, they lost to the Pelicans. You understand the loss to the Thunder there. And the Pelicans are a tough enough team away from the Chicago Bulls team. Much worse. So Vucevic now, he's got Zach LaVine. LaVine rolls around inside the paint, and easy two. That will be an easy two there for the Magic. 4:16 to go here of the first quarter. And it's a 17-point lead here in this first quarter. That is frustrating. So Josh Giddey now. Josh Giddey inside. That should be an easy one for him. No, he flicks it out instead for Julian Phillips for three. Yes, we needed that. We needed that badly. We needed that really, really badly there, and we do get it. So 26-12 here to the Magic with 4 minutes to go the first quarter. We needed that one dramatically, and Julian Phillips does come up trumps there to help us out big time. All right, so Banchero brings it past the half court. 3:46 to go here in the first quarter. You guys have faced tough opponents and beaten the Bucks. Yeah, absolutely. And most of them were away from home as well. I don't know how that wasn't an offensive foul just then, but it's another 2-pointer easily. 28-12 to the Magic. Dosunmu drives. Dosunmu puts it up, and Dosunmu puts it in with that high-octane pace. That's what Dosunmu brings. But yeah, tough opponents and also away from home. This is only our second game at the United Center. Right now, it's looking like the United Center is a disadvantage, and playing away from home is an advantage. Because we're 2-1 away from home. Suggs, wow, that defense was absolutely pathetic from the Bulls just then. That defense from the Bulls was absolutely pathetic just then. Really slow start here for Chicago. Really, really slow start. 30-14 here to the Magic. 30-14 to the Magic. And, yeah, no, really frustrating. Really frustrating. But again, this is what happened. This did happen. This did happen the other day. Oh, man. Just got a message from... Man, I'm going to miss him. He's such a good bloke. Tanner's such a good bloke, man. Spewing is off. Spewing is off. But it's alright. Timeout. He's off because he just is such a good bloke. Deserved better. And again, I got my own issues with this team too. Please don't be one of those games where we just sit here and struggle the whole game. I did call it, but I did say, oh, you guys wouldn't have heard it yet. I sent in a voice message to Hayes this week for Chicago Bulls Central, and I did say, like, the way the Bulls are playing, man, like, we have that really bad loss, and then we have a really good win, and a really bad loss, and a really good win. This is on the trajectory of the bad loss. I really hope but we keep on pumping. We keep on pumping, son. We keep on pumping. Appreciate you for subscribing, by the way. Obviously, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Get amongst the chat. By the way, a lot of people message me on Instagram. Gamble says it might be one of those games that it's a blowout. Give me 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second here. I at least just want the good audio. As long as you got good audio, that's the main thing. So at least you can hear it and whatnot. I blame Gamble though. We have not had any internet issues when Gamble's not here. Oh, well, the internet looks like it's okay at the moment. But again, I'm just going to try and fix this here so that we can have that option in case it does do something like that again. Alright, both teams have gone to their bench here. Okay, let's get back on. Let's get back on here. Alright, Bulls with the ball. Kobe White, he'll drive. He's at the paint. Gives it off to... Oh, nearly a turnover there again. Jeez. Vucevic off to Dosunmu. Dosunmu gets it outside. Into the corner for Julian Phillips. That's going to be a travel. That is going to be a travel there, my friends. Lib Dark Fights is good for me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, it wasn't going for me, but it's all right. We're on now. All right, they push it off to Suggs. Come on, let's get some defensive stops, man. 30 points already with 2:40 to go is dangerous 40-point first quarter territory, and they will get another 3. They'll get another 3. It's 33-14 now with Dosunmu. Brings it past the half court, inside the paint, turns it out to Kobe White. That's a 3. Dallin Terry, you have to hit that, brother. You have to hit that, Dallin Terry, man. You are completely and utterly open there, man. You have got to be hitting that. You've got to be hitting that, man. All right, so the Magic push it out into the corner. They flick it underneath for another 3. We'll miss that one. It'll be a rebound there for Dosumu. Dosumu, 2 minutes to go here. Off to down Terry. Terry to Kobe White. Kobe White, Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips for 3. Has missed that one, unfortunately. Another miss. 1:50 to go now. Oh, I think because of the internet issues, it's actually probably not live anymore. I'll go push it to live again. Yeah, 55 seconds to go. It's 33-16 actually. At the first quarter, misses that one. Dosumu with the rebound. Okay, get a little bit of something going. Like, we're not even hitting 20 points at the moment, Bulls. Dosumu in the paint, gives it out for Dallin Terry. Terry flicks it out the back now for Kobe White. We've got 38 seconds left of the first quarter here. Kobe White gets it. Oh, it's a kick ball. Kick ball. 9 seconds to go here on the shot clock. No, sorry, 14 seconds to go here on the shot clock. 35 seconds to go of the first quarter. 14 seconds left of the shot clock. All right, inbounder. Vucevic now. Has Kobe White to his left. Gives it to Kobe White. Kobe White drives. Joe Kobe drives. Puts it up and puts it in. Let's go, Kobe. Needed that one. We're going to get about 4.5 seconds to have a shot of our own minimum. Once the Magic take their shot. It's a 33-18 ball game. 20 seconds to go first quarter. 13 on the shot clock for the Magic. Separated by about 4.5. They give it outside. Wagner. Howard drives in the paint, pushes it out for another 3. Dallin Terry bites too much. They miss it. They get the offensive rebound, but then Isaac loses the ball. Kobe White puts it up for a half court, nowhere close. And at the end of the first quarter here, guys, it'll be 33-18 to the Magic. Really disappointing first quarter. Really disappointing end of the first quarter there. It's starting to stop and start a bit. Not too bad, though. Are you talking about, like, visually or audio? Is the audio still working fine? Is our audio still going? That's ultimately the main thing. Because if even the audio is messing up, I will switch the internet. I will switch it if necessary. But end of the first quarter there, guys. That thumbs up button, subscribe. We're just having a few technical difficulties in that. All right, we'll switch it across. Tough nut Magic. Yeah, oh, Gabriel, they're a very good defensive team. They are a very good defensive team. Very, very good defensive team, man. I blame you for this, by the way, Genwell. I do. I blame you. Every time you're here, this is when the internet messes up. Yeah, the video, I can hear you fine. Okay, that's good then. I blame Genwell. Everyone, you can blame Genwell because our internet's been fine for the last couple of days, every stream. And today, I tell you what, there's witchcraft happening here. There's witchcraft. There's magic, something. See, we're playing the Orlando Magic. This is what I'm saying here. You got to be careful of this Genwell. Be really careful here. Let's go have a look at some of these box scores. So the Bulls, Zach LaVine, 0 from 2. Patrick Williams, 0 from 3. Vucevic, 1 from 3. Kobe White, 2 from 5. Josh Giddey, 2 from 5. Idasumu, 1 from 1. Phillips, 1 from 2. And Dallin Terry, 0 from 1. So the only ones... Idasumu's at least hit his shot. Julian Phillips has got his shot from 3. There's not impressive shooting at all here from the Bulls. Vucevic, 5 rebounds. Patrick Williams, 1 rebound. Josh Giddey, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 points with 1 foul. Very disciplined in the first quarter, though, which was good to see. Classic Gamble. Exactly right, Gabriel. Exactly right, Gabriel. You know, it's crazy stuff. It's crazy. So Gamble's got to have a real good think about themselves. And down to, yeah, this is not a pretty box score. This is really not a pretty box score. It's really not. Jalen Smith, is he active today? I feel like Jalen Smith is active today. I know there was an injury concern with him, but I'm fairly certain that he's active today. Oh, they're going to bring on Sanogo. So, I don't know, Jalen Smith might not be active then. Paolo Banchero looking really good this year. Paolo Banchero looks good every year, man. Especially that last game against the Pacers. 50 points is crazy stuff. He's on 11 points at the moment with 4 rebounds and 3 assists. He's definitely looking likely there for a trip dub. He's definitely looking likely for a trip dub, to be fair. But we can only do what we can do, man. It's not the start that you've necessarily got to limit. You've got to limit everybody else. But we're back on the way with the second quarter. And Kobe White hits the first shot. Makes it 33-20. Good stuff there from Kobe White. We just need to get a bit of a move on here. Don't let it blow out too much that we just have to go past a really grindy defense. Magic with the ball. They pass it down to the corner. Flick it underneath there for Wagner. Mo Wagner. He puts it up. That's a foul, but they will miss the 2. So it will be 2 free throws coming up here for Mo Wagner. You think Yankees get another game back? I loved yesterday. I thought that was really good by the Yankees there. I would prefer the Yankees to win over the Dodgers, even though I don't think it will happen. I could see them winning again today and then getting pieced apart in the next one. Or maybe yesterday was their grand final. You know, maybe yesterday was their big game. So, I don't know. I will say the Yankees get one more win and then the Dodgers finish it up. And the first free throw will be made 34-20. Zach, you remember for 21 months, this is like watching my Rockets. No, it's not, because your Rockets are ass. And the Bulls were at least 2-2. Actually, how have the Rockets been going this year? I just said that just for the sake of it just then, to be fair. How have the Rockets been going this year? Have they won a game? That's a crazy statement. Kobe White for 3. We'll miss that one. And it will be a rebound there for... who was that there for the Magic? I'm not even too sure. But Magic with the ball. Mo Wagner gives it out the back again to Franz Wagner. Back here to Mo Wagner. They flick it across. There's so many Wagners. Wagner here, Wagner there. Wagner everywhere. Oh, it rolls around there. That's a foul from the offensive rebound. Isaac, Jonathan Isaac there. He gets injured so much, man. Touch wood, he doesn't. You want to see the best play the best. But Jonathan Isaac has been one of those real injury frustrations for the Magic over the years. Jalen Green's been good for them. Exactly what I'm saying. It's like watching us because we'd be the team on 20 losing by 15. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't really get that. But sure. Yankees up 3-0 right now. Oh, wow. Up 3-0. Huge. Is that in New York? Is it Yankee Stadium or is it in LA? I think it's in New York, isn't it? Well, then that makes sense in regards to them getting another one back. But you don't want a team to get momentum. Look at the Chicago Cubs down 3-1 against the Cavs. The Cleveland Indians / Cleveland Guardians. They were Indians at the time. But look at that. They got that momentum, man. Oh, it's in LA, Gamble. Oh, but then Little Dark Fight says Yankee Stadium. What? Well, hello. It's at LA Yankee Stadium. You both just said the complete opposites. All right, so 37-20 here to the Magic. 10:43 to go off the second quarter. Josh Giddey with the ball in the paint. Flicks it out for Kobe White. Kobe White rolls around in the paint. Pushes out for Giddey for 3 in the corner. Giddey up, baby. Giddey up. Giddey up, baby. That's a huge 3. Australian Stallion. 10 minutes, 23 to go of the second quarter. They give it out to Jonathan Isaac for a 3 in the corner. He will make it. Oh, 40-23. Yankee Stadium. Well, then that makes sense with what I'm saying then. So Giddey gives it off to Dosunmu. Dosunmu has Sanogo in front of him. Dosunmu still has not missed. Bangs it in off the glass. And it's 40-25 with 10 to go of the second quarter. Just get back into the game and compete, Bulls. You know you've got a talent. We've seen it in the opening 4 games. Well, at least 2 of those 4 games. Franz Wagner, he drives in on Dosunmu. Good defense there for Dosunmu to block off the basket. They're in the paint. Good defense for Dosunmu. Pushes the pass out to... Oh, but they get the 3. That was great defense there from Dosunmu and Franz Wagner. But guess what? They give it up to Mo Wagner. And he hits the 3. So Kobe White now. He's in the paint. He'll push it across to Dosunmu. Dosunmu inside, underneath it, Sanogo! Boom! Sanogo with the 2. Good assist there for Dosunmu, who's having a good game here so far. One of the very few Bulls players that are having a good start to this game. Franz Wagner in the paint, good defense, Sanogo, but he still gets the basket. 45-27, 9 minutes to go. And Kobe White, that'll be a foul against the Magic. Gabriel says those Wagners look like giant farm boys. Mate, the Wagner boys, they are solid, man. Franz Wagner and Mo Wagner are very, very solid. They are really good in regards to the tandem effort that they have through the bench and through the starters. They really work well alongside each other. Now, Luke Fastest Bulls bring the best out of Josh. Love to see it. Yeah, Josh Giddey has been having a really good start to the season. Really want to see the Yankees, keep in it, man, so that we've got a longer series. The more baseball, the better, really. Obviously, that's what I do as soon as this game finishes. I go and check that out. Oh, another three. So it's 48-28 here. Magic up. 8:47 to go here of the first half. Kobe White for an open three. You have to hit that. He does hit that. LS is also the Josh brings the best out of the Bulls. Josh brings a lot of good stuff out of the Bulls. That defense was not good, and that gave a free shot for Banchero. There's more positives than negatives with Josh Giddey. There's more positives with negatives than Josh Giddey. This season so far. But then he will fight for the ball though. That's really good stuff. Nearly got done with the steal, but he fought for the ball. Matas Buzelis on the court here for the Bulls, by the way. He's inside, in the paint. He flicks it up. That's a bad shot from Buzelis. Oh, that's a poor shot from Buzelis. Banchero off to Franz Wagner for three. Will luckily miss that one. It'll be Zach LaVine with the rebound. It's a 19-point game. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Kobe White for a three. Yes, Kobe. Come on. Come on, Kobe White. Back-to-back threes. Keep us in the game, babe. Keep us in the game. That would be crazy. Anyway, what I was saying in regards to before is that the Cleveland Indians, they gave the Chicago Cubs the momentum, being down 3-1. Or they missed a shot. Okay, get a bit of a roll here, and the Cubs obviously came back to win. Zach LaVine, he'll pass it out inside, back out to LaVine for three. Oh, he messed up the ball. Oh, it's a foul against the Magic, but LaVine would have had a very open three had he picked the ball up nicely. But unfortunately, bubble. Unfortunately, the bubble happened. And he was not able to secure that three. But Kobe White, these last two possessions to get the bang back-to-back threes, it's very, very much needed at the moment. And Kobe White will come off for a bit of a rest for the next 3 minutes. Well, Franz Wagner with his second foul. Okay, that's good news there for the Bulls. That's great news there for the Bulls. Again, well, I can't remember if I asked you. I would have asked you, but I just can't remember right now. Who do you support, by the way? I forgot. We spoke about this the other day. I've forgotten who you support. I know it ain't the Bulls. You hate the Bulls. I'm just trying to figure out who you said the other day. No, it's not the Knicks. I can't remember. Get to Vucevic. Vucevic has got LaVine. LaVine back for three. No. Fakes it off. Vucevic now with the ball. He'll back him up. Back up Carter Jr. Good defense, Carter Jr. But, great pass there from Vooch to Dallin Terry. But how does Dallin Terry miss that shot? Oh, the ball's going up and up and up, and it's going to be a foul on the court against the Magic. But Dallin Terry has to hit that shot, man. Dallin Terry has to hit that shot. Dallin Terry, you've got to hit this shot. Vooch gave you the opportunity of a lifetime, and you found a way to pass it up massively. He's got to be hitting that shot there, brother. Luckily, the Magic will get credited with a foul, but he's got to be hitting that shot. All right, Zach LaVine, he'll go inside. Oh, it's a good block there from Carter Jr., but it's going to be still Bulls ball. 6 seconds to go the shot clock. 6 seconds left here on the shot clock. And it's going to be a timeout. It is going to be a timeout here. Who's the other team? Better. You know what, second here, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. All right. Damn it, Gimel. Exactly right, Gabriel. Exactly right, man. Hasn't been bad for the last couple of days, Gabriel. You've been here, man. You've been here. Gimel turns up. Look what we got to deal with, you know. And just let me know when it is firing up again. So the Wizards are playing the Hawks. The Hawks up 73-68, 7 to go the third quarter. Cavs and Lakers 92-74 to the Cavs. Yikes, with a minute 50 to go of the third. 76ers Pistons. Pistons up 79-58 over the 76ers. Wowee. Are we going? Are we on? Is it streaming? We're back or we're not back? We're not back. Oh man, this is frustrating. This is frustrating stuff here, man. Frustrating stuff. Just want to know if we are back on and going again. Because it's working all for me. It's working all for me at the moment. What an awful time to be alive right now. Try it again. I think we're back on. I don't know. I don't know. I need you guys to come in the chat. Let me know when we're back on. And Banqueto's going to get that one. This is just ultimately frustrating. This is crazy frustrating right now. Twitch and... Yeah, go trying, bro. I don't know what's happening, man. I really don't know what's happening. Everybody... Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. We're back. I think... Come on, man. I'm like, how have I got great internet for everything except for this YouTube stream, bro? Like, internet works brilliantly for literally everything except for this YouTube stream right now. All right, so Banqueto, he's at the line. He got an N1 to make it 19 points, and he will miss it, so Vucevic will get the rebound. Vucevic will get the rebound there. All right, there you go. And they push it out here. Vucevic drives. Vucevic inside the paint. Puts it up and will make it. He will make it. So 52-34 now. 52-36, sorry. 6.5 minutes to go of the second quarter. It's the best it's been so far. Good stuff. We love to see that. We love to see that. Just, yeah, cross those fingers, man. Cross those fingers. 52-36 down. 6 minutes and 27 seconds to go here. Oh, boy. This has been a long one so far. It's been a struggle so far, but we keep on moving. Giddy there. Nice work. Nice work there by Josh Giddey. 2 free throws coming up for him. And first free throw is made. Makes it 52-37. So 15-point game right now. 15-point game. 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists for Josh Giddey, the Australian stallion at the moment. 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He'll put the next one up, and he will be on 9 points. So 52-38 with 6 minutes to go of the first half. Banqueto with the ball. Patrick Williams defending him. He puts it out inside to Wendell Carter Jr. for a mid-ranging 2, and he will miss that one pretty poorly. Dosunmu will get the rebound here. Only down by 14 now. Bulls starting to really grind their way back into this game. Vucevic off to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey at the paint. He's got Vucevic. Will use him. And Vucevic now. Oh, now the NBA game is freezing up for me. You're joking. I'm sensing a Kobe White 60 piece and a Bulls 30-point win. Hopefully, bro, but right now it's a struggle. Vucevic will lose his handles. Oh my gosh, Vooch. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. Magic go inside. That's going to be a... No, it's still going to be ball. Oklahoma. No, jeez. Magic ball. Sorry, guys. It's really frustrating because the NBA pass right now, this stream might be working fine, but the NBA pass is struggling big time. Like, the NBA pass is a massive struggle at the moment. I'm just commentating it whilst it freezes and stops and freezes and stops is just impossible. Nearly corner 3 for the Magic. We'll miss it, and it'll be a rebound there for Patrick Williams up to Dosunmu. Dosunmu pushes the base, and Dosunmu straight up and straight in. He's been good today, Io. Io has been good today. He has been good today, Mr. Dosunmu. Beautiful stuff there. All right, Magic now with the ball. Banquero. He gives it to Suggs. Suggs has also been quite solid here today. He is just at the edge of the paint. He'll move it back to Banquero. Banquero rolls around to Sumu, goes up for a 3, and we'll miss that one. The Bulls are working their way back in. We'll rebound there for Banquero. Man, get the defensive rebounds. This has been a problem all season long. Josh Giddey gets the rebound. Someone prevent the Defensive rebounds being turned into offensive, man. Ridiculous how we can't protect our own rim in regards to rebounding. And one for the Sunmu! Come on! And one for the Sunmu. Huge. Io is having a big-time game right now. 4 minutes 45 to go here in the second quarter. Io is having a big-time game. He's been huge for us. That was great pace being pushed there from the Sunmu. Great pace before. And he just continues to bring that energy, man. He keeps bringing that energy. It's what we love to see there from Io. And right now, he's been absolutely needed because the Bulls have been very stagnant and struggling big time in regards to the offense, even though we've been a great offensive team this season. But today we've struggled. Just someone misses that free throw. It's a 10-point game, which we love to see. But you need a guy like the Summer to really push that pace and keep that energy alive. And that's what's gotten us back into this game by just 10 points. And we're in the bonus here for the final few minutes. They get an N1. And then they get an N1. A little dark fire says Nikola Vucevic is so hot or cold. When he's on, he's good. When he's not, you don't want him on the court. I absolutely agree, but he's been better than not this season. He has definitely been better than not this season. There's no debate in regards to the fact that Vucevic has actually had a pretty good year. Defensively, he has a lot of work, and he is a big part of why I get so frustrated every single game in regards to the lack of effort in regarding to getting the defensive boards. Like, there's just such a consistent, ridiculous lack of energy and attention to getting our own boards, man, and preventing the offensive rebounds from the opposition team. And that happened in every single game. I mean, not necessarily the Bucks game a great deal, but definitely the Thunder game. The Grizzlies game was pathetic for it as well. It was a struggle one, and the Pelicans as well. So 3 out of the first 4 games, I've been seeing people commenting and saying like, oh, defensive rebound. We've been really actually quite good in the rebounding. And I don't necessarily agree on certain parts of it. Sure, we'll get a whole heap of defensive rebounds, which is what's going to happen. But we just continuously give teams second opportunities and multiple opportunities to get another crack at it. They missed the shot. We did the good defense. Well, then why can't you follow it up? Why can't you follow it up, man? I just don't understand why that is such a significant problem for us. And because you look at them and some people go, well, it was an unlucky bounce out to him. And I'm like, sure, but that's not the ones that I'm complaining about. I'm complaining about the ones where it is simply around the rim. If it's bouncing askew well out to around the 3-point line where there's a player that was there and it just likely bounces there short, I don't really have a great problem with that because you can't do much about it. But you can do a lot about the defensive rebounds around the rim. He should have like 20 rebounds a game. Well, let's not get crazy, man. That's not true. He shouldn't be having like 20 rebounds a game. That's just absurd. It's absurd to say. But we're talking about defensively here. Like, Vucevic does fine in that regards. He's always on double-doubles. He's always getting around that kind of 11, 12 rebounds. That's not the problem that I have with Vooch overall. I'm just saying that he is a big part of the fact that we don't get the defensive rebounds when we need to. You want to be looking for your big men there. Jalen Smith is actually very good for it. Jalen Smith, but he's injured. Jalen Smith is injured at the moment. And Jalen Smith's been one of the better players for the Chicago Bulls this season. All right, so it's a 9-point game here, 55-46, with 3 minutes and 39 seconds to go of the first half. I have really appreciated this second quarter. Second quarter has been massive, and who's really kind of got the best? Well, Kobe White, 15 points. He's 6 from 10 from the field, 2 from 5 from 3. He's got 1 assist and 1 steal in this game. And then Ida Summa as well with the 10 points. 2 assists, 3 rebound game, and 5 from 5 from the field, which is huge. And his energy has been extraordinary. Josh Giddey as well with the 9 points. Has got the 2 fouls, but 2 assists and 4 rebounds. He's 3 from 6 from the field with 1 from 3. So Josh Giddey's having another pretty balanced overall game. Again, it's just the defense that really does kind of hurt you the most in regards to Josh Giddey. But it's great to see. It is fantastic to see the Bulls after 4 games are still 2-2. They are still 500, which you don't usually see from the Bulls. They're not usually at that 500 mark too much. They aren't. They aren't necessarily around that 500 mark too much. So we should just be happy for the time being that we are at 500. We should be happy for that one. But okay, second quarter about to get underway here with 3 minutes to go. You're well behind. Oh, dearie me. That's frustrating, bro. Let me try and fix it then. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it is. This is the problem, man. This is the problem because this stupid internet bullshit. Yeah, 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go here of the second quarter. All right, well, I don't know how to kind of fix it. But 57-46 with 3 minutes to go. Remember, the Bulls are in the bonus. Dosunmu now off to Vucevic. Vucevic gives it to Kobe White. No, to Zach LaVine. LaVine for 3. We'll miss that one. And now be Paolo Banchero, who brings his ball past the half court. Banchero at the 3-point line. Drives inside. Gives it up to Suggs. Yes, it is Suggs. Suggs underneath the Banchero in the paint. And it's going to be a foul. 2 free throws coming up. 2:36 to go. Am I back kind of more so on time now? Or is it still messing up? Oh, true. Oh, now I get what you're saying. Yeah, that needs to be refreshed. So at least if things are freezing up, you guys can have the score there. Gee whiz, this is a mess today, man. This is a mess today. But we're trying, man. Doing our best. This is a mess today. Refresh that one so that the live score can be updated. Also, I don't update that live, guys. I just got to refresh that. That's ESPN. Damn, this is so frustrating to have to commentate this game whilst it's all freezing up. It's so hard. I know it must hurt for you guys too. I am trying my best. All right, so Banchero, his free throw. He will make the free throw and make it 58-46 to the Magic. There you go. See, that's at least updated down there. Now, if that happens again, guys, just let me know. Unfortunately, due to these internet technical issues that we're having today, it might freeze up from time to time in regards to that score as well. Yeah, LaVine clutching at his shoulder there. That's not something you want to be seeing. And second free throw for Banchero, and he will miss. No, he makes the free throw. So it's going to be 59-46 here to the Magic with 2.5 minutes to go of the first half. Dosunmu drives inside. He rolls it back out. It's so blurry for me. It's painful. They put it up and they put it in for the 2. So it's going to be 59-48 with 2 minutes 19 to go. Vooch, good 2 there. Good mid-ranger. Jalen Suggs, he'll bring it past the half court. He's got Banchero. He puts it into Banchero. And they flick it out for the 3. Good cover defense there from Zach LaVine to prevent him just jacking it up. Freezes. And then he'll bounce back out to Suggs. Suggs has got Banchero. Doesn't use him. Just goes himself. Puts it up for a 3. And we'll miss that one. Good D there by the Bulls. Okay. We can bring it within 10 now if we can bang in a 2. And the Bulls pass it out. I can't see who it is because it's so blurry, bro. I can't see who it is because it's so blurry. I have to go back to the other internet after this at half time. Vucevic rolls it up and rolls it in. 59-50 with 1.5 minutes to go here of the first half. Huge little comeback here for the Bulls. Huge comeback in the second quarter. They're not minding a good comeback. The first quarters have been a massive struggle. It's an easy mid-range there for Suggs. But the Bulls have been really struggling the first quarters this year, but they know how to really turn it back on in that second. Field goals this quarter, 13 from 20 for the Bulls, 9 from 20 for the Magic. So Kobe White, he's on a one-on-one, and Suggs with another steal, bro. Suggs has been so good defensively today. So, that's a backcourt violation, absolutely. Thank you, Bulls Bull. That's a backcourt violation, baby. That's a backcourt violation, baby. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. 1:04 to go here in the first half. Give me that ball. So 11-point game, 61-50. Backcourt violations just should not be a thing nowadays. Like, I don't understand how teams still get caught up with it, eh? I'm saying, like, the rule's fine. The rule's great. But I'm just saying, I don't know how teams get caught up with it in those situations. Vucevic, Kobe White, LaVine. Up and in! Let's go. 9-point game. 61-52. 48.8 seconds to go here of the first half. Huge stuff there by Zach LaVine. Gabriel, can you just confirm for me, please, that everything was fixed based off of what you were saying. And the Magic, they're going to jack up a 3. They will miss it. It's going to be the Bulls with the rebound. Damn, we are really starting this comeback again. Yeah, Gary Harris was waving his arms trying to deflect it. Zach LaVine now with the ball. 27 seconds left here of the first half. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Zach LaVine has got Vucevic. Won't use him. We'll put up a deep 3. Wow, Zach. That's an air ball and a half. That was bad. That was really poor from Zach. That was really, really poor. There was still plenty of time on the shot clock too, and it was very deep. It was just quite unnecessary. 16 seconds to go of the second quarter. The Bulls still get rid of Zach. He's been good, but I heard Bulls really want to trade him. This has been going on for years, bro. So Zach LaVine will come out. That situation's been going on for years, man. Right this very second, I do think they want to just up his trade value, but in the same sense, like he's been good in pass this year. He's had some problems for sure still, but he's been good in pass. But that's what Zach is. We know that as Bulls fans. Zach LaVine is always very very hot and cold. But I don't think that it's the thought process immediately. It's not definitely something that we're stressing over right at this current second. Right at this current second, it's still a beginning part of the year. Let things play out before we even start thinking about that kind of stuff. So that's a foul there against Asumu, against Banchero, who will go to the free throw line here. 7.3 seconds to go here of the second quarter. 7.3 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Yeah, at halftime, we're going to be switching to that other internet for sure. 100%. Because I just, it's impossible to watch this game through this blurry and stop-start bullshit. So, Banchero, first free throw. And he will miss it. Let's go. Huge. Okay. If he can miss another one, then we can punch up the other end of the court in 7.3 seconds. That'd be a 7-point game, considering we were down by like 19 points, Matt. I think it was 19 points. I don't think they hit the 20 mark, but they were definitely up by 19. That'd be another huge comeback for the Bulls. They will get that second free throw. Sorry, so it's a 10-point game, 62-52. Can we make it within the 10 at halftime? Kobe White for 3. No, we will not get it. So 62-52 will be the halftime score. Lot to obviously fix up here. A lot needs to be done at halftime. Still a very long way to go, however. Very good second quarter here for the Bulls. You definitely take that one. It was 34-29 second quarter for the Bulls. The first quarter was 33-18 to Orlando. So yeah, some big positives, also some big negatives. Points in the paint, 28 for the Bulls, 22 for Orlando. 10, I'm all over the shop there. And then, the big lead was 20. Yeah, so they did get up by 20. Wasn't 19. Their lead in this game was 20, Orlando. So again, they halved that one in this second quarter. Turnovers 6-4, Bulls way. Points off turnovers 7-4 to the Orlando. Okay. There's a lot of little nitty gritty stuff. There's a lot of nitty gritty stuff there that I'm not a big necessary fan of. But the second quarter was really positive. You go to the stat lines. Zach LaVine, 1 from 6 from the field, 0 from 3 from 3. He's not having a good game. He's on 4 points with 2 free throws, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal with 3 turnovers. That's not a fantastic game at all in that first half from Zach LaVine. But if what's happened in the season so far goes to plan, we're more than likely going to be seeing Zach LaVine have a great second half because he has really good halves. Whether it be first or second half, doesn't matter. He usually has a 1 good half and a 1 bad half, and that was his bad half just then. Patrick Williams, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 from 3 from the field, 0 from 1 from 3, 1 from 2 from the free throw line. He's on 1 point and the 2 assists and 3 rebounds. Again, you don't look for that offensive, spree with Patrick Williams. You look for that defensive play, and he's been fine there. You go to Nikola Vucevic, and you've got 4 from 9 from the field, 0 from 1 from 3. He's 9 rebounds already with the 2 assists, the 1 turnover, and the 8 points. He's fine. Kobe White, 6 from 10. He was electric. 6 from 10 with 2 from 5 from 3-point range. Only the 1 free throw amongst all that, which tells you he's having a good game. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal. Has had the 1 turnover, but 15 points. That's brilliant. Does have the worst plus minus on the court though for the Bulls, however. But you know, he has been probably the best Bulls so far. Second best. I'm going to say Asumu has been our best. 5 from 5. Hasn't taken a 3, so that's all just 2-pointers there. Has missed his 1 and 1. He got 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, plus also the 10 points there with just the 1 personal foul. So very good game. Very high energy, high octane game from Dosunmu, which was very, very necessary. And sorry, Josh Giddey, 3 from 6, 1 from 3-point range, which was very early on in the day. Then you've got the 2 from 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 personal fouls, and 9 points. Giddey having a very similar game to what you have come to expect. To what you have come to expect there with Giddey. He can put a few points up. He's usually looking around that. He's usually looking around that kind of 12 to 14 mark, or 10 to 4. I'd say 12, 14 is what you would look there for Josh Giddey in regards to points and the assists and the rebounds and what he usually banks up. Not many assists here for Giddey today. However, Josh Giddey does have a few moments in this game where his pass was actually quite fine. But there's been a mistake by Zach LaVine or a mistake by somebody else. They didn't actually credit Josh Giddey with that turnover, so they did give it to Zach LaVine, which is fine. But yeah, Giddey has still gotten some good ball movement away, but you can tell today the Bulls' ball movement comparatively to games like the Grizzlies and the Bucks, the ball movement isn't as flowing and fluid. And that's a key testament to where this Bulls team is in this game, because they're going up against a Magic team that are so defensively gritty that is so difficult to break them down, and that's why the Magic are as high as they are, and that's why the Magic are one of the better teams in the NBA. People look at them as the recent years Magic, who they just aren't. You know, they are 3-1 right now. They win this game, they go to 4-1. The Celtics are currently getting whooped by the Pacers, 112 to 91, with 9 minutes to go in that game. So that means the Magic could go above them. The Cavaliers, they're 4-0, and they're about to beat the Lakers themselves. They're about to be 5-0. Cavaliers are looking pretty good this year. So the Magic are amongst those real top tier teams early on in the season, and you would expect them to continue on with it throughout as the year goes on. So I don't know. It's this Magic team, you can't limit Banchero. He's going to do what he's going to do. He's on 20 points right now, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. We spoke about this in the Bucks game. You can't limit Giannis. You can't limit Lillard. You got to limit everybody else, because they're going to eat. They're going to get their points. They're going to get their assists. They're going to get their rebounds. That's what they do. But it's about limiting everybody else so they can't help them out, and then that will help you in regards to the defense of the big-time star, because they don't have the options because nobody else is hitting, and then everyone expects them to hit, so they pass them the ball, and then you force those errors. So today we haven't been able to kind of limit really anyone. Like 8 points there for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. You've got 13 points there for Suggs. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's only got 3. A couple of benches in Isaac and Mo Wagner on 5. You've got Jed Howard on 3. 7 points for Franz Wagner. Wendell Carter Jr. with the 6 there. Caldwell Pope with just the 3. Gary Harris and Anthony Black, it's good to see they haven't got any points themselves through 9 minutes, because Gary Harris is a threat from 3 and Anthony Black is a nice little youngster coming up the system. So I don't know. I still think the Bulls are in this game. I don't think we're going to win it personally. I don't think so. I just don't know if we're going to be able to come clutch, but I do think it'll be a very close game, and I'm excited to see how it continues. Gabriel says, a grunt game. They've got to grunt their way past these dudes. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It is very much a grunt game here. It is very much gritty. And that's exactly how the Magic want to play. And we came into this game speaking about the fact that defensively, the Magic have the upper hand there. I wouldn't say that Orlando don't have the offense. They do, definitely. You saw Banchero go for 50 the other day against the Pacers. But the high-octane offense of the Bulls, or the gritty, grindy defense of the Magic, and right now you are seeing it being played in the Magic's favour. But then that's why I really emphasise on Dosunmu's impact, because when Dosunmu comes on the court, you can see the Bulls playing the way we want to play, with that high-octane energy, and that's really helping them getting back into this game. Again, it was a 20-point lead to the Magic, and now it is a 10-point lead to the Magic. So this game is still well there for the taking. This game is still the opportunity is available. The opportunity is absolutely available. Opportunity absolutely available. All right, well, it's 6.5 minutes to go here of this halftime break. Obviously, guys, hit that like button and subscribe. I do apologize for the internet and technical difficulties today. Obviously, I can't do much about it, but normally it's pretty fine. Obviously, I'm currently away right now with Fiji, which does make it difficult, but normally it is pretty fine. So I don't know why today, of all days, something is happening significantly, but hopefully the second half it is normal and we're able to watch the game like normal. I'm going to quickly go and run and grab myself a drink while we're here with 5 minutes to go. So do, like I said, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. We're here every single day, and I'll be back in just a few moments. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Wayne says, heard the Warriors are still interested in Giddy. What's going on? Warriors still interested in Giddy? As in Golden State. Oh, Giddy's playing some good basketball right now with the Bulls. I think he'll probably get that extension. I think he'll probably get that contract now. Like, obviously, the Bulls wanted to kind of see how it was going to play out, but... Gee, I just ran. I'm in pace, a puff from the pace that I was going with. You know, I'm trying to be like I had similarly there in the guards pushing the pace. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to switch to the internet now. While it's half time, 3 minutes to go. Miss me. I would suggest probably shoot me a comment about that when we're doing the rugby league this weekend. They were going to draft him. That makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, Wayne. I'm just saying that I think the Bulls will maintain him. But I'm going to quickly switch this internet over. So give me about like a couple of minutes here, guys. 2 minutes or so while I switch this internet back to the other one. Do the Bulls make an error not taking that contract? I'm pretty certain that it'll stay with the Bulls. Gabriel says, how does it work? Does it work and someone else grab him at a higher price? Well, like basically he doesn't have a contract, right? So... It's I just don't see the Bulls getting rid of him. I don't see the Bulls letting him go. I just think that right this very second, it'd be interesting to see how it pans out, man. There's no option that isn't valid at this very moment because the Bulls didn't give him the contract. And especially as well with the way Bulls fans treated him. It's not like Golden State fans wouldn't treat him similarly, but the way the Bulls fans treated Josh Giddey in regards to that situation when he was found to coming to the Bulls, and then the situation where he was literally innocent. Like, it was proven that he was literally innocent, Josh Giddey, but Bulls fans just hounded him, man. Ridiculous. Like, it's crazy how someone can get... It's actually crazy to me how someone can be hounded as heavily as Josh Giddey is, as a guy that was proven innocent in regards to that situation. Like, it's just crazy, this world, man. But the third quarter is about to get started here, guys. Let us know what you thought. Actually, jump in the chat. Give us a score prediction. With 12 minutes to go here of the third quarter, we're back underway. Give us a score prediction in the chat. Kobe White with the ball. They'll flick it out to Vucevic. Vucevic to Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams now. Come on, boys. Let's start off this third quarter with a bang. Josh Giddey back to Patrick Williams for 3. No, he misses that one. Vucevic might get the defensive rebound. Flicks it up. Giddey knocks it. Bulls could get it. No, we don't. He takes that heat from the fans with real grace too. You know, you've got to... Unfortunately, if you bite, right? If you bite on that... Magic God will get it too. If you bite on that kind of shit, it makes it worse. So it's really good to see that he doesn't kind of take it too strongly, because it's if you bite on it, it'll just get the trolls going more. Kobe White puts it up. Vucevic with the rebound there. Vucevic rolls it up and will miss that one too. Ooh, not a good start into the third quarter. It's going to be Wagner who brings it past the half court. He's on 2 fouls right now. He'll get out to Wendell Carter. Carter off to Banchero. Patrick Williams stays on Banchero, nearly turns it, makes a turnover, but Banchero gets his ball back here to Wagner. Can you guys confirm for me the internet's working better now? Because it's working good for me in regards to watching the game. Is the audio still good? And they missed that 3, and it'll be a rebound for Zach LaVine. Oh, I didn't actually speak about this. Lonzo Ball's injured for the next 10 days, mind you. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream. Lonzo Ball's out for the next 10 days. Vucevic puts it up, and there'll be a foul. 2 free throws coming up here for Vooch. But I just want to make sure... Yeah, perfect now. Thank you, Gabriel. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. Like, as a content creator, like, at the end of the day, you just want at least stable, flowing internet, because I can do what I can do. Like, I'm able to control myself, but I can't control, at the end of the day, the internet and the quality and all that type of stuff. And it's so frustrating when you want to put on such quality, quality product at the end of the day, but it can't go because some stupid thing happening in the clouds, or you're in some different country, the internet's not that great. So it's very frustrating. But at least it's good now. At least it is good now. Internet's good. Thanks, Mitchell. Mitchell, your Cavs are doing pretty good right now. Your Cavs are looking all right. You sure you don't want to become a Bulls fan, Mitchell? I'll give you another opportunity. I know your Cavaliers are going to be 5-0 after today, but I'll give you an opportunity. You're a Blues fan, the AFL. No, I'm a Geelong fan, but I'm Queensland, right? So I'm rugby league. But I did love my AFL. Back in the day, my stepdad was the Geelong Cats fan from Geelong, so that's what got me into them. And also, I'm from the Gold Coast, and the Suns suck so bad. But I would like to see the Suns do well. Zach LaVine with the rebound. He flicks it over to Kobe White. Kobe White for 3. Kobe White for 3. Kobe White. No. He misses that one. Rebound there for the Magic. Damn, it's a 10-point game, though. Like, the Bulls are in it. Stay in it. West Coast rules. West Coast, they're not exactly they haven't been in a great position for a few years. Suggs now, who'll go for 3 himself. That's an air ball. Air ball Suggs. I think I'll pass it off it though, Mitchell. It's not very nice, but a 3 will be very nice for the Bulls. Zach LaVine makes it a 7-point game. Again, the Bulls were down 20 points for a second consecutive game. They won the last one. Can they go on to win this one too? Banchero now. He's in the paint. He puts it up. He'll miss it. Vucevic with the rebound. Good defense on Vooch. Zach LaVine now. He'll bring a pass. It's a 7-point game. 64-57. Zach LaVine's got Williams. They flick it out to Giddey. Giddey up. Maybe 3 points. Josh Giddey, Australian Stallion. The Australian Stallion, Josh Giddey. It's a 4-point game, baby. Oh, I've got to message Hayes. Hayes, Chicago Bulls Central. I've got to message him. Australian Stallion. He hates this name. Australian Stallion. What a beautiful man Josh Giddey is. Giddy up. Mitchell says score wasn't updated. Thank you for letting me know. I'll do that now. Maybe it just didn't update from the half time, but beautiful. Yeah, it just didn't update from half time. Giddy up, baby. That's a huge 3. Makes it a 4-point game. That is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Come on, refresh so you guys can see the beautiful comeback the Bulls are currently making. Can they get over the top of them again and prove everyone wrong, including me. Because again, I just didn't know if we could win this game based off of that Magic defense. Of course, I'm going to back in my team, but I just didn't know if we're going to be able to have enough. Duncan race is on, by the way. Come on, Biggie Bagel. It's always Biggie Bagel. It's always Biggie Bagel. Simple as that. You don't like Biggie Bagel? You're an op. You are an op. If you do not like Biggie Bagel, if you like cuppy coffee, I'm okay with you. Dashing Donut is a fraud. Dashing Donut is a fraud. And Iced Cuppy, don't even look at me if you are an Iced Cuppy fan. Dashing Donut is a big fraud. But Biggie Bagel, that's the one that we go to the United Centre for. And they're off. And it's going to be the Big Bagel taking the lead as per usual. Cuppy Coffee takes over the lead. Ice Cuppy taking over second into the lead as well. And Dashing Donut, the fraud, is in last. That's what we know. That's what we love to see. But Ice Cuppy still leading the way after the first lap. There is 3 laps. And now the fraud's taking the lead. Oh no, he's falling back to fourth. And it's Ice Cuppy again, who's gone to the lead. Now it's going to be Cuppy Coffee coming around. No, Ice Cuppy is just leading the entire way. Biggie Bagel in a second. Go, Biggie Bagel. Go, Biggie Bagel, you big, beautiful bagel, you. Go, Biggie Bagel. He's in the first. Dashing Donut, the fraud. No. Biggie Bagel, chase him down. Get him down, Biggie Bagel. Go, Biggie Bagel. No, the fraud won. The fraud won. The fraud won. Dashing Donut, you will never make me like you, Dashing Donut. Dashing Donut will never make me like Dashing Donut. If you're wondering what's going on right now, guys, it's time out, and the United Centre has the Duncan race in the third quarter, and Dashing Donut is a fraud. Really, really just exactly right, Mitchell. Screw you, Donut, man. Screw you, Donut, man. Biggie Bagel, cream cheese, delectable. You wait until I go to Vegas in February, March, and I'm getting the Biggie Bagel. I won't be in Chicago, but get a bagel. And Taz says, do I call and put $25 in the Bulls? It's a tough one, man. We were down by 20, now down by 4. Bulls have had a really good second and third quarter so far. I'm going to say yes. But it's going to be a tough match, man. It's going to be a real down-to-the-wire matchup. Franz Wagner into the paint here. Back on the way for the third quarter. He puts it up in the paint. Misses that one. Rebound 4. No, Wagner. How does he get 3? What did I say all the time, man? We don't ever get the defensive rebounds. It's a red hot start of the year for the Bulls. Yeah. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Good positive signs. How you going? Good positive signs. And we Zach LaVine up for 2. Oh, it's bounced out. 7-point lead for the Magic, 67-60. And Taylor says, I watched the Bulls and Grizzlies stream after it finished. And when I finished, by the way, love your reaction. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. We do what we can, man. We do what we can. Magic in. That's an easy 2. And it's going to be 69-60. 8 minutes to go. We do what we can. It was a fun game, that one. That was a fun game. 8 minutes to go now. The third quarter. It's a 9-point lead. Josh Giddey, the Australian stallion. 4-3, no. Faked it. Gave back to Kobe White. He's got Patrick Williams. Kobe White goes around Patrick Williams. Kobe White. Patrick Williams. Off to Vooch. Back to Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams for 3. Come on. Come on, Patrick Williams, baby. That's a 3. Back into it. 6-point game. 6-point game. 7 minutes and 46 to go third quarter. Unlucky about your Lakers today, entertain us, but we've got a good man here in Mitchell who's a Cavaliers fan who's probably going to make sure you know exactly who won that game. But a steal by the Bulls. Kobe White the ball. Zach LaVine. Josh Giddey off to Patrick Williams for another 3. Give me that money, baby. Money. Patrick Williams. Bellissimo. Fantastico mundos. Por favor, Patrick Williams with the double 3 back-to-back, baby. Ooh. Spicy. 69-66. 3-point game. 7:09 to go here. Oh, wow. Williams, that defense wasn't fantastic. It just allowed Banchero to score an easy slam. So Josh Giddey now. We're down by 5. Giddey in the paint. Flicks it out to LaVine. LaVine gets it up to Kobe White. 4-3. Yes! Wow, we are on fire from 3 right now. 71-69, 6 minutes, 48 to go in the third quarter. On fire from 3. Fire from 3 at the moment. 5 from 3-point field goals this quarter. 1 from 4 for the Magic. They will miss that too. And here's a chance to take the lead if we had another 3. Kobe White Will he pull up? He doesn't pull up, but he gives it to Vucevic. Vucevic back to Kobe White. We take a 3 here. We take the lead. Down by 20 at one point. Kobe White, Josh Giddey, Australian Stallion. Australian Stallion, baby! Ow! 72-71 the Bulls. 6:18 to go, third quarter. The Australian Stallion. That's what we're talking about. 6:13 to go in the third quarter. Paulo Banchero gives it out to Franz Wagner. What a comeback again. The comeback Bulls, baby. Franz Wagner backing up on Giddey. Misses the shot. Williams with the rebound. Kobe White brings it past the half court. Give it to the Australian Stallion. Or just go big Afro man. You beautiful man. Is that an N1? No, they haven't called the continuation. They haven't called the continuation. Oh, spewing, man. Spewing, man. How about them Bulls, baby? How about them Bulls? Patrick Williams, bang. Patrick Williams, bang. Kobe White, bang. Australian Stallion, bang. Spicy. Try time down under says, Giddey, you bloody ripper. That's an Australian Stallion if I ever did see a stallion. Try time down under. Oh my gosh. Giddy up. Giddy up on the Australian Stallion. It's just how the cookie crumbles. All right, Bulls ball. Vucevic. Dosunmu. Dosunmu in the paint. Flicks it out for Giddey. He's got Vucevic. Vucevic off to Williams. Patrick Williams offensively lit up in this third quarter. Dosunmu. Oh, do it for me. Vuce, give me a smooch. Oh, it was so close. Exactly right. Try 10 down under. The Aussie Stallion right there. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, that's going to be Suggs. He goes in. That's an easy two. Oh, he's missed the easy two, and Giddey will get the rebound from the tip-on from Vucevic. How did he miss that? Australian Stallion! Yeah! Australian Stallion, baby! We're on fire! Josh Giddey, Australian Stallion. I've got to message him again. Hey, listen, Hayes, mate, we're streaming right now, but Australian Stallion, baby, the Australian Stallion, he's on fire. He's on fire, the Australian Stallion. Giddy up, choo-choo. Exactly right, try down under, giddy up. The Bulls are on fire right now. What a turnaround. We were down by 20. This team can't play a first quarter to save our lives, but I can tell you right now, we can play a second and a third. 75-71 to the Bulls with 5:19 to go, and it was so good to see how hyped up the Bulls were when Giddey hit that three just then. Kobe White getting around Giddey. Giddey obviously fired up to the brim. Like a really fun team to watch this year, that's for sure. They're looking like they're either going to win games or they're going to get pumped in games. But it's going to be fun. Hey, entertainers, I hope you gave it a crack in regards to the Bulls. I hope you gave it a crack. Australians, man, get around your boy. Get around your boy. Oh, I just realised it's Halloween here today. I didn't realise that tomorrow is Halloween over there in America. My temperature. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. 5 minutes 19 to go here, the third quarter, guys. Smack that thumbs up button, subscribe. Actually, let's quickly, while the timeout's on, I should go and have a look at some of these stats. So Joakim Noah in the building. Joakim Noah, what a legend. Zach LaVine, 2 from 8. He's on 7 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Kobe White, he's on 18 points, 7 from 13, 3 from 7 in regards to 3 points. Josh Giddey, 4 from 4 from 3, 6 from 9 from the field. He's on 18 points of his own. He's on 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Ayo Dosunmu, 5 from 5 from the floor, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 10 points. It is absolutely coming Millhouse for them. It's going to be Patrick Williams who gets the rebound there. Okay, now it's a little bit behind because for some reason it's freezing up again. And it's 77-71 to the Bulls. Oh my gosh, we're on fire. Let me show us this again. Oh, gee. How is that not a foul against Zach LaVine there? How is that not a foul against Zach LaVine there? I will have no idea. All right, so Josh Giddey, 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. He brings it past the half court. Josh Giddey drives past, gets Vucevic open for 3. Oh, he missed that one. That would have been huge. 450. Oh, they've turned it over, the Magic. Everything's going Bulls' way at the moment. Everything is going Bulls' way at the moment. I'm glad that you're smiling, Franz Wagner, because not many Magic fans would be smiling right now with the way this game's going. Why did he not go for that ball? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Commentary's just dunking on him right now. All right, Zach LaVine underneath the Vucevic. Come on, Vuce. He's 79-71. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 79-71 to the Bulls. Suggs off to Black. Black has got Banchero. It's going to be a foul there against Julian Phillips. So, right, that's 2 fouls Magic, 1 foul Bulls. Aussie Stallion. What a time to be alive. Suggs has got Banchero, doesn't use him, gives up to Black. You got Wagner in front of him. Back here to Suggs. Suggs off to Banchero. Banchero's going to start turning it up even more, man. But what did I say? He's going to do what he's going to do. You've got to limit everybody else. The Bulls have been doing a good job with that, but they will get the 2 there. Makes it a 79-73 ball game here to the Bulls. This third quarter has been a huge turnaround. It's nearly a 20-point lead for the Bulls in regards to the third quarter, surely, because we were down by 10 at half time. So what is it, a 16-point advantage half? Dosunmu, Julian Phillips, the young blood. Oh, he misses that one. You need to be hitting that, bro. You're completely open in the corner. And Suggs have the rebound with the Banchero. Banchero, deep 2, goes inside, turns it over. Maybe Wagner looking to... Oh, good defense, Vooch. Good defense. Oh. Yeah, geez, how long is he allowed in there as well? Yeah, look how long he's in there. Oh, no, he did actually just crush him. He's just thrusting in midair right now. What's happening? What's happening right now, man? Yeah, he's in there longer than 3 seconds, man. Vooch. Oh, someone gif that, please. Someone make a gif out of that Vooch dance for sure. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 79-73. It's going to be Wagner for his first free throw. It will make that one. Mo Wagner is not happy. That's funny. That is awesome to watch. Alright, so that's going to be Mo Wagner now, and he puts the second free throw. Oh, bounces around a billion times and in. So 79-75. And it's going to be Ayo Dosunmu, who rolls around a screen from Vucevic and Kobe White. He's back to Kobe. Kobe fakes the 3, gives it up, puts it up, another one. Awful kind of shot choice there. Awful shot choice. Bulls are getting a little bit too hyped right now. They're going to slow it down a little bit and maintain this rather than just going hard for it. They got back into the game. They took the lead. That's a turnover. Good stuff there by the Bulls. We're just going to not jack up shots for the sake of it, though. Got to realize we don't need to jack up shots for the sake of it right now. Because that's kind of what just happened just then. All right, Dosunmu brings it past the half court. He's got Kobe White. Gives it out to Julian Phillips, who's not been good these last few moments, man. Turns the ball over. Banchero up and Banchero in. Phillips, you're going to wake up, dude. You've given a real big opening here for the Magic to get back into a game. They were down by 7 at one stage. Sanogo, he gives it off to Dallin Terry. Terry drives. Up it goes. And it goes in. Good work by Dallin Terry there. 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go, third quarter. Really good stuff by Dallin Terry. Makes it a 4-point game again, 81-77. And now it's Anthony Black. And 3 for Banchero. That's a 3-point there for Banchero. Makes it 81-80. The Bulls with a minute 50 to go. Dallin Terry now. Bulls, you got to not just jack up things at the moment. Maintain this lead. Dosunmu in. Oh, he misses it. Rebound Sanogo. He misses it as well. Magic have a chance to take back the lead here. And it's a foul. It's a foul. So 2 free throws are going to come up here for the Magic. Guys, I want you to jump in the chat. Let me know what you think the score will be at the end of this game. Wait, he's initiated the contact there. He's initiated the contact there from the Magic. But they will give Anthony Black the free throws. Disagree with the call, though. But sure. Minute 35 to go here, the third quarter. And the Magic will take the... Well, they'll tie it up at... They will tie it up. I don't like this because, like, we came back from 20, took a good lead. The hype was real. And then the Bulls kind of bit too heavily into it and didn't realize to kind of maintain rather than continue. Didn't need to blow this team out by 30 when you got back to being up by a decent margin. You really could have just taken your time a lot more and not just jack up shit because the hype is real. So it's 82-81 the Magic. Kobe White now with the ball at the 3. Yes, Kobe! Come on! 84-82 to the Bulls. Minute 22 to go to the third quarter. Huge. Anthony Black now with the ball. Bulls back up by 2. Black in the paint. Turns it to Wagner. Wagner out here for Jonathan Isaac for 3. No. Jonathan Isaac will hit a 3 of his own. Now it's going to be Kobe White with the ball. He's going to bring it past the half court. Kobe White was looking for the 3. Doesn't get it. Dallin Terry drives in. Flicks it out to Patrick Williams. He's been good this third quarter. Patrick Williams, what's he going to do with it? He flicks it out the back to Dosunmu. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Dosunmu at the 3. Dosunmu should be a foul there, surely. That's our ball. Yes, okay. So 2.9 seconds to go here. Should have been a foul there on the drive, in my opinion. But it's going to be 2.9 seconds inbound for the Bulls. Yeah, I think Gary Harris should have been called for a foul there, but sure. That was nice there from Dosunmu. Like, he gets grabbed there. Dosunmu got grabbed there. And Sanogo, you have to put it up, bro. All right, so that's a violation, clock violation. So 85-84 Magic, 44.6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 4 lead changes in the third quarter. Bulls were down by 20 after the first. Or just after the first. So Gary Harris inbounds it to Anthony Black. On the floor for the court, for the Bulls right now, Kobe White, Patrick Williams, Dosunmu, Dallin Terry, and Adama Sanogo. Missing Jalen Smith today. He's huge. They missed that one. It's a rebound there for Dosunmu. He's been so good with the pace pushing today. Dosunmu in the paint. Puts it up for Sanogo. It's a block by Anthony Black. That's a huge block, man. That's a great block. That's good D, but he still gets the 2. Is Suggs, and it's an 87-84 ball game here to the Magic. That was a massive block just then. So Dallin Terry, he'll bring it past the half court. He's got Sanogo to his right. He uses Sanogo. Dallin Terry drives. He'll push it out the back now to Kobe White. Kobe White's got Sanogo in front of him. And that's going to be a foul there against the Magic. Foul there against the Magic. 6.1 seconds to go in the third quarter. 4 fouls apiece here. If we can tie it, like, this is impressive regardless. We were down by 10. We went up by 7. Now we're down by 3. It's impressive that we're in this game regardless. Like I told you before the game started, this game between the Magic and the Bulls is always very exciting stuff, man. It always goes down to the wire. And this one will go down to the wire. Dosunmu finds Sanogo. Sanogo! Yes! 1 point game, 87-86. 2.9 seconds to go. I'm glad he didn't pass it off for the 3 and went for the easy 2 there. Made it look hard, but still, they missed the 3. That's the end of the third quarter there, guys. It's 87-86 to the Magic. Bulls, massive turnaround in this game. We're down by 20 midway through the second, or a quarter way through the second. Have turned it around to be up by 7 and now down by 1. Zach LaVine, 2 from 8 from the field, 1 from 4 from 3, 2 free throws, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He's got the 3 turnovers and the 2 personal fouls, but 7 points. Not been Zach LaVine's best game by any stretch of the imagination, but that's, you're seeing other guys take over for him in his absence at least. Patrick Williams, 2 from 6 from the field, 2 from 4 from 3, 1 from 2 from free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 7 points. Those stats don't show how integral he was in that third quarter. The third quarter, Patrick Williams really turned on offensively. Defensively, he's been fine for the entirety of the game. Nikola Vucevic, 6 from 14 from the field, 0 from 3 from 3, 2 free throws from 2 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He's got the 2 turnovers and the 1 foul for 14 points. He's been fine, but you do want to see him locking down a 3 from time to time. But then again, when you're looking at guys like Kobe White and Josh Giddey who are smacking down those 3s for fun, it kind of does take that pressure off of Vooch, but you would want to see him get just one of those 3s, right? Kobe White, 8 from 15 from the field, 4 from 9 from 3-point range, 1 from 2 from the free throw line. He's got 2 rebounds, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, and 21 points. He's been going off in the second half, but Josh Giddey, 6 from 9 from the field, 4 from 4 from 3-point range, 2 from the free throw line. You got 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and also 18 points. Massive there, considering that he's usually a 12 to 14 points per game guy. The last couple of games, obviously, he's been doing some really good stuff there. Ida Sumu, the pace pusher of dreams. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He's got 10 points in this game. And also, he's 5 from 6 from the field. Ida Sumu, the stats aren't the ones that you look at there for him. His pace pushing has been on another level. The game didn't change until he came onto the court and pushed that pace in that second quarter. He's been very good here and really adjusting how this Bulls team is playing. And you love to see it because without him, without Dosunmu, this Bulls team was struggling big time. This Bulls team was struggling big time without Dosunmu pushing that pace. So I've really, really loved what he's been able to bring today. As the young blood is really starting to develop into the player that we do need him to be. The fourth quarter is about to start here, guys. Go and hit that subscribe button, smack the thumbs up button, get into the chat. Let us know your thoughts about the game so far. And the fourth quarter, here we go. Can the Bulls get a victory? Despite being down by 20, can they get the victory? So it's going to be Wagner with the ball. 11:49 to go in the fourth quarter. They drive inside. That's a miss. That's good defense by Sanogo and Josh Giddey, and Josh Giddey will get the rebound. Giddey goes around Sanogo. Giddey flicks it back. Luckily, Dosunmu chased it because that was actually meant for Sanogo. 3-point. That was an awful 3 now. Come on now. It's a good start there. And it's a 3 for the Bulls. No, we missed that one through Julian Phillips. 11:01 to go now in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Josh Giddey is the only starter on the court right now with the Bulls. We're getting our starters very valuable rest minutes at the moment. Wagner, good defense. Sanogo, keep him out here. Gives him out to Franz Wagner. Franz looking for Mo. Goes to the 3. Good defense. Sanogo. They miss it. And it's a rebound. Josh Giddey. We've got the pace here. We've got 4-on-2. 4-on-2. Gets it off here for Terry. That's a block. Anthony Black. Oh, no. Anthony Black defensively today. I'm telling you how we are competing this well with a team with Jalen Suggs, who has been defensively brilliant today. You've got Anthony Black, who has also been defensively brilliant today. This Magic team is legit, bro. They've got some great defenders on their team, and yet we are only down by 1 and have eaten into a 20-point deficit. So I'm really impressed the Bulls are competing in these games against these better opposition teams. Again, the Grizzlies beat this Magic team, and the Bulls beat that Grizzlies team. So I don't know, it's just exciting stuff to see Cogs finally starting to turn in Chicago, that there's a little bit of positivity around. Even if they were to lose this game, they're competing. They go for the 3, they miss that one. Josh Giddey gets the rebound. 10 minutes, 15 to go in the fourth quarter. Giddey brings the bus to half court. He's got Anthony Black in front of him. Josh Giddey puts it outside to turnover. Turnover, man. And now Anthony Black will bring it past the half court. Gives it off to Wagner. Wagner to Suggs. Suggs been really good today defensively. Isaac puts it up. That never looked good, and that's going to be a Dallin Terry rebound. He'll bring a pass half court. He's got Giddey to his left. Gives it off to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey hot from 3-point range today. Deep 2. We'll miss that one. Yeah, this fourth quarter hasn't been great for both teams offensively. That's a Franz Wagner 3. Wow, he started on that one, and he'll miss it. He should have gone for the open 3, but he misses that one. Good defense. Here we go. Julian Phillips. Oh, Dallin Terry! No. Both teams are cold as from the floor right now. 9.5 to go the fourth. 0 from 10 to start the quarter for both these teams. So Anthony Black, 9:17 to go the fourth quarter. Anthony Black drives. He'll miss that one. 0 from 11. Josh Giddey with the rebound. Come on, Bulls, man. Josh Giddey, who wants to make a shot here? Julian Phillips gets it off into the corner. Torrey Craig, first shot of the year, and he will miss it. It's a foul against Dallin Terry. It has been 0-12 to start this fourth quarter for both these teams. 0-12 to start this fourth quarter for both these teams. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Zach LaVine will come back out into the court here for the Bulls. Geez, 0 from 6 of both teams is crazy work. Crazy work. Caldwell Pope is on. Mo Wagner crying right now. Go cry in the corner, man. Shush. Cry in the corner, shush. Okay, so Anthony Black will start with the ball now. 9:02 to go, fourth quarter. 1 point game. Neither team has scored in this fourth quarter. Anthony Black off to Banchero. Banchero got Torrey Craig. This is his first minutes of the season so far. Anthony Black drives. Good defense, Zach LaVine. Good defense, Zach LaVine. They flick it across to Isaac for 3 in the corner. Another miss. And Josh Giddey gets the rebound. Come on, Bulls. Be the first team to get the points here. Assert that dominance. Get the Australian stallion going. Idasumu out to the 3 off to Giddey. Giddey around. Giddey up. Will he go for the 3? No. He rolls. Isaac Dasumu for 3. That's a block there from Anthony Black. He's been so good defensively, man. Anthony Black has been brilliant today. Anthony Black has been really good. 8, 9, 10 to go, fourth quarter. Suggs with the ball. No one's hit a single point. Caldwell Pope will miss it as well. That is 0-14 to start the fourth quarter for both these teams. Torrey Craig got to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine's got Giddey. Zach LaVine's probably go himself here. Gives it off to Giddey instead. He's got Phillips. Doesn't use Phillips. Giddey goes himself in the paint. Mid-ranger will miss it. It's 0-15. Giddey fights for it. Giddey gets it. Foul! 2 free throws coming up for Julian Phillips with Josh Giddey. He fought for the ball. He worked hard for the ball. He got down on the court. He got dirty. And he got the ball, which got us the 2 free throws. We're going to get the first points of the fourth quarter. Let's go. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see there. Hard work. Hard work wins your games. Hard work wins your games. Julian Phillips, come on, man. You just need 1 point here to be the only person to score in the fourth quarter. And he misses the first free throw. Someone make a shot. It doesn't matter what it is, even if it is a free throw. Someone make a shot. Just one shot in the fourth quarter, please. 5 minutes gone nearly. Phillips, please. Just tie it up. Just tie it up, please. We just need the 1 point here. Just the 1 point. And we'll get it. That's the first points of the fourth quarter after 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Wowee. So Anthony Black now. The scores are tied. 87-87. 7:42 to go here. Banchero with the ball. Torrey Craig defending him. Banchero, good. That was a good screen, to be fair. Come on, Craig. Keep on him. Keep on him. Keep on him. Keep on him. That's... Oh, what? Oh, they've called him for a foul. 2 free throws to Banchero. I didn't see the foul, but sure. It probably is. It probably is. Damn it. That was good defense from Craig too. Really prevented him from getting a good shot away and then must have hacked him. Oh, no, it's not even a shooting foul. It's just a foul. Okay. I thought he was making the turn to go for the shot. I thought they were going to call that, but okay, I'm glad. So 2 fouls from the Bulls, 1 from the Magic. Anthony Black with the ball. He's got Suggs out to his right. Banchero right in front of him. Gives it to Banchero. Back outside to Anthony Black for a 3 in the corner. That's a bad miss. That's an air ball open 3. Wow. That was a bad miss there from Anthony Black. Zach LaVine. He drives in the... Oh, nearly an N1. 2 free throws coming up for Zach LaVine though. Nearly an N1 there. But it does bounce out. Takes the contact. Huge. Good stuff by Zach LaVine, though, to recognise. Go straight inside. Brush past Caldwell Pope. Banchero there gives the foul away. That's what you want to see, baby. That's what you want to see. All right, Zach LaVine, first free throw. 7.6 rebounds, 3 assists. Has not had a good game. But this is a good start here for this fourth quarter. Oh, no, okay, that's not a good start here for the fourth quarter. He's missing a free throw. Why is every single human being on both these teams not knowing how to make a shot right now? We have not seen a made shot from the field right now. We've not seen a shot made outside of 1 free throw for Julian Phillips in the fourth quarter. Come on, Zach. Let's make it 2 points and take the lead, please. Please, Zach. Zach LaVine, second free throw, sorry. He will make it. So, the Bulls take the lead 88-87, 7:09 to go, fourth quarter. 0 from 9 from the field for the Magic, 0 from 8 from the field for the Bulls, but we do have 2 free throws made from a possible 4 in this fourth. They pass it out the back there for Cardle Jr. I'm surprised he go for 3. Bunketter open 3. Vucevic, you got to get up in his face. But he does miss it. And it's going to be a rebound for Anthony Black for the Magic. They give it to Bunketter. Bunketter for a deep 3. Misses that one badly. Zach LaVine rebound. 88-87 for the Bulls. 6:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. Keep going. Keep going, Bulls. Keep going, Zach. Zach in the paint. Oh, off the glass and misses it. 0 for 19 from the floor. Wow. There's 0 for 19 from the floor. We're 6 minutes. Oh, Zach, what are you doing? And they've missed an open 3. What is happening in this game? What is happening? It's 0 for 9, 0 for 20 from the floor for both teams. The only points in this fourth quarter have come from 1 free throw for LaVine and 1 free throw for Julian Phillips. Besides that, neither team can hit a shot to save their life. But it's crazy. Bunketter, how does he miss that? LaVine, defensively, what are you doing backing up there and letting Bunketter go for the open 3? Do you know something that we don't? Because Bunketter's been pretty good damn well today. Do you know so he's on? Bunketter's on 27 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 10 from 18 from the field, and 2 from 8 from 3-point. I guess he's only on 2 from 8. Surprised he let him go there. Gabriel says Gids is killing it. Giddy's been incredible. Again, 18 points, he's 9 rebounds, 4 assists, he's 4 from 3. He was a huge part of that third quarter comeback there, man. Massive, massive part. Kobe White, brilliant, 21 points with the 8 from 15 field goals, 4 from 9 from 3. 14 points from Vooch isn't exactly fantastic, but he's got 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and the 1 steal. Julian Phillips have been a little bit disappointed with today. He's 1 from 4 from the field from the field, with that 1 being a 3, and I think that was in the second quarter, the first quarter. Hasn't hit one since then. Got that free throw just then, though, at least, which I'll take. But 1 rebound, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 1 foul for the 4 points. He's minus 11 when on the court. So to put that into perspective, is LaVine plus 8, Williams plus 13, Nikola Vucevic plus 5, Kobe White minus 6, but it wasn't really reflective after that first half with Kobe White. Josh Giddey plus 9, Dosunmu plus 1, Julian Phillips minus 11. Right, so that's a problem. Dallin Terry, another one, minus 9. So our benchies aren't exactly doing well here today. The benchies aren't. Dosunmu's been incredible. Dosunmu's pace has been incredible, but the benchies in Sonogo's been fine. I haven't necessarily thought there's too much of a problem with Sonogo, but Dallin Terry, Julian Phillips haven't been fantastic. Obviously, Matas Buzelis hasn't really had too much time. He's only had 4 minutes and 6 seconds in this game. Torrey Craig has only just come on for a first point of the season, 3 minutes and 26 seconds he's only played. He's got 2 rebounds and hasn't got any points. Has missed his 1 shot. It does have a personal foul, though. But overall, very impressed with the Bulls competing. But if we get the Magic hitting another buzzer beater like they did last year on us, I'm flipping the table. If the Magic hit a buzzer beater on us like they did last year, I'm flipping the table. Gee whiz. All right, fourth quarter about to get on the way, guys. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy this content, we're here for every single Bulls game, man. So hit that subscribe button. Also, whack the thumbs up button and let us know in the chat what your thoughts are. Gabriel says, LaVine's a finisher. He ain't shy stepping forward. Yeah, not his fantastic game here today, but LaVine is a finisher. Absolutely. That's the right way to put him. Vucevic with the ball. Off to Patrick Williams. Williams, mid-range, 2 in the paint. Oh, another miss. 0 from 21, fourth quarter. Not a single a field goal has been made in the first 6 minutes of the fourth quarter from either team. Bunketter gives it to Suggs. Patrick Williams there, Kobe White on him. Bunketter for 3 maybe. Does go for the 3. Misses that one. 0 for 22. What's happening? LaVine drives. Come on, first field goal up. No, but 2 free throws. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy work in this game. This is wild. It's 0 from 22 for the field. No one can hit a shot. But 2 free throws for LaVine. I don't care. 8 points, 8 rebounds, 3 from 4 free throws. Come on, Zachy boy. First free throw made. Come on, 2-point game. So Julian Phillips was... Oh, no, sorry. LaVine did score that one before. LaVine and Phillips are the only 2 to score in this fourth quarter, and They're 2 free throws. Levine will make that one too. So it's a 3-point game. 90-87 to the Bulls. 5.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Suggs will bring a pass half court for the Magic. Levine on Suggs. He's got Banchero in front of him, who's gone a little bit cold. Well, definitely cold in this fourth quarter. So is everybody. Banchero mid-range. Oh, there's the first. Oh! That was going to be an easy slam there, or an easy banker for Wendell Carter Jr., but Vucevic fouled him, which will send him to the line, so we still won't get a field goal. That was going to be an easy banker there for Carter, but it's all right. Vooch, make him earn it. Make him earn it, especially the ex-Bull. Wendell Carter Jr. used to play with the Chicago Bulls, for most people who would know. If he can stay healthy, he's a good player. If he can stay healthy, he's a good player. Wendell Carter Jr., first free throw, will make it. That's the first point of the fourth quarter for the Orlando Magic. 6 minutes and 36 seconds into the fourth quarter. Yikes. For everybody who's watching right now as well, Josh Giddey's name is not actually Josh Giddey. It's actually Australian Stallion. So that is what you call him from now on. And they get both free throws. It's 1-point game, 90-89. 5:24 to go here of the fourth quarter. Remember that, Australian Stallion. So Kobe White brings a buzzer half court. 0 from 13 from the field in this quarter for the Magic. 0 from 10 for the Bulls. Zach LaVine mixes it up, gets it to Kobe White. Kobe White get to Patrick Williams. No, apparently not. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Patrick Williams screen. Deep three. Kobe White misses that one. Get the rebound. Damn it. Kobe White will foul Suggs on the rebound. It's not going to be... It's 3 fouls apiece, so it's not the bonus, but Magic ball anyway. If that had been the shot that broke the bridge, I tell you. I tell you. 7 minutes without a bucket. Suggs, inside, turnover, Vucevic, 2, Dosunmu! Boom, baby, the first basket of the fourth quarter from the field, and Dosunmu gets the quick little snap up. Vucevic with the steal. Gives it across to Dosunmu, and he gets the 2, 92-89 with 4 minutes 41 to go the fourth quarter. Off to Banchero. Banchero's got Vucevic in front of him. Come on, Vucevic. Keep the defense up on him. Good defense. They push it out for a 3 for Wendell Carter. Misses that one. Magic still haven't got a field goal this quarter. 4.5 minutes to go the fourth quarter. Kobe White, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kobe? Oh, they get their first basket because Kobe White literally just gave him a free basket. That's crazy stuff. So 92-91 Bulls, 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. That's crazy work, man. Get those handles right. Make up for it with a 3. Doesn't do it. Off to Vooch. Vooch inside. In the paint. Vooch. Back him up. Mid-ranger. Yes! Vooch. Feed the big man. Feed the big man. He's going to eat. Big man going to eat. 3:44 to go the fourth quarter. 94-91 to the Bulls. Banchero goes in the paint. Puts it up. Misses that one. Rebound though for the Magic. It's a foul. Free throws coming up. Make him earn it. Don't care. That's the way it's going to be, little darling. Absolutely, Gaby. Absolutely. Yeah, why doesn't Kobe White go for the shot there? Yeah, Suggs might have been injured from that. But if Kobe White had gone for the 3, I reckon he gets fouled there. I reckon he could have gotten a foul there from that jump from Suggs, but obviously didn't happen. So Orlando is in the bonus with 3.5 minutes to go. They are in the Demantis bonus. And that's the way it's going to be, little darling. We'll be riding Australian Stallions, yeah. It's an Australian Stallion, Gabriel. He is. That's Josh Giddey, mate. Yeehaw. 3:35 to go, fourth quarter. First free throw for Carter Jr. Let them win their hot dogs, Carter Jr. Just missed both free throws. Come, man. Let the fans get some hot dogs. Oh, that's a buzzkill. Gets his first free throw. All right, that's going to be a timeout here. Timeout, and the Bulls are up by 2. Well, we're going to go down to the wire here. 2 from 2 for the Bulls so far this season. Can they make it 3 from 2? And the Magic, they're 2-1. Can they go on 2-2? Oh, no, sorry, they're 3-1. Could they make it then 3-2 as well? the Bulls, they are surprising teams to start this season. I want to really reiterate this while the timeout is on. The Bulls have got one of the most difficult starts to the NBA across the first 10 games. They took on the Pelicans away from home. They got beaten well. They took on the Bucks in Milwaukee as well. 133-122 Bulls win. They took on the Thunder. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they lost that game, right? Expected there, 114-95. They traveled to Memphis. Good team. 126-123 Bulls win. They're at home here to a very, very strong Magic team. And they're currently up by 1 point. You go to the next game. The Nets is an easier one. The Jazz is an easier one. But then you travel to the Mavericks. You play the Timberwolves, who aren't exactly playing fantastic at the moment, but they're playing the Timberwolves. And then the Hawks and the Cavaliers. The Knicks. The Cavaliers. It's crazy work. You get 2 relatively easy games then against the Rockets and the Pistons. But those first 10, 12 games, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Their first 13 games are ridiculous. Take out the Nets and take out the Jazz. You take on the Pelicans, the Bucks, the Thunder, the Grizzlies, the Magic, the Mavericks, the Timberwolves, the Hawks, the Cavaliers, the Knicks, and the Cavaliers again. And just a reminder, the Cavaliers are currently undefeated. They are 5-0. They just beat the Lakers today. The Bulls beat the Cavaliers in the preseason, 139-137. So, I don't know. I'm excited right now. Even if the Bulls didn't go through with this game, I'm feeling a win here. But even if we didn't find a way to win, it's exciting stuff for the Bulls. It is. It's exciting stuff for the Bulls, man. You can't hate on what we're doing right now. You can't hate on the Cogs Turner. We've got a beautiful Australian stallion, Josh Giddey. And now they are leading with just a few minutes to go here. 94-92. It's a 2-point game. And then in 2 days' time, the Bulls will play the Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn. So this is going to lead us into a 2-game better stretch. Obviously, you can't think of any game as an easy game, but better stretch. 1NC says, please stop saying crazy work. Crazy work! 1NC! Crazy work! All right, so second free throw will be made, 94-93 with 3.5 minutes to go here. Fourth quarter, Kobe White brings it ball to Vucevic, back to Kobe White. That's crazy work. Vucevic, I didn't realize how much I was saying it, to be fair to you, bro. So Levine to Vucevic, puts it up for a mid-ranging 2, misses that one. Rebound, Patrick Williams, out to Vucevic, tipped on, back, let's go. Oh no, it's going to be a backcourt violation. Well, but that's not over and back, though. That's not over and back. So tipped there from Carter Jr. Yeah, he's knocking it into the backcourt. But once the deflection takes place, it's usually a live ball, which usually would make that fine. But okay, crazy work. Lord Basti says the Bulls win, they're going to be the 3rd seed. Crazy. So they're going to keep the same. They're going to keep the call. Levine's angry right now, man. So they're saying it's a pass from Vucevic. Surprised they wouldn't call that a tip, but okay. 1 point game, 94-93 to the Bulls, 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go with the fourth quarter. And so it's going to be a timeout here from the Magic. Timeout from the Magic gives us time to breathe again. 3rd seed. I think people coming into this season as Bulls fans, we would have gone into it thinking, I could see us beating the Pelicans. Don't think we're beating the Bucks. Definitely not beating the Thunder. Grizzlies is 50-50, but the Bulls aren't that fantastic, and the Magic we're losing. I feel like a realistic thought process for a lot of Bulls fans before the season started was a 1 from their first 5. I feel like Bulls fans overall, I had the positive optimism. I looked at the preseason, I said, Josh Giddey's going to work out this team. I'm the Australian stallion, he's beautiful. I feel like Kobe White's going to keep on going. I feel like this team is going to have a bit more progression. We're not going to win the league by any stretch of the imagination, but we're going to show some positive progression. And we have seen that. But before the season started, I wouldn't have even thought that the Bulls would be potentially looking at a 3-2 start with the way who they're playing. Shuey says Lakers downfall already. Mate, we're 5 games in. Let's relax. Lord Basti says, because Miami lost, and if they're going to win against the Magic, they're going to be the 3rd seed tonight. I would love to see it, mate. I would love to see it. No one would have been predicting that, that's for sure. And if the Bulls are to win this tight game tonight, if they are to win the tight game, they had the most tight game wins in the season last year, mind you. If they are to win tonight, watch the way the media adjusts their conversation. Watch the way that people adjust their thought process on the Bulls, and they'll say, I always thought this could happen. Bullshit. Bullshit. I can tell you that besides Hayes, my boy from Chicago Bulls Central, obviously I have been putting some positive spin on it, and a few content creators, majority of people, have been very anti-Bulls. And it's so good to see that even if they were to lose this game, I think people know that the Bulls are a much better team than you predicted pre-season. Which is crazy work. Lord Basti says, me and my dad are a Bulls fan. Good stuff, man. I hope you're watching it with him right now. Good father-son bonding over the Bulls, baby. Ooh, Bulls, babe. Still in the timeout, mind you. Shuey, 3-0 to 3-2, soon to be 3 from 79. I still think the Lakers are not a bad team, bro. I still think the Lakers are a better team than most people gave them credit for coming into the year, but the early season hype is never going to continue, right? There was a big marketing promotion of the father-son, which was great, but now they've got to get back to focusing on basketball. Tri-Town Down Under says, coming to Bulls. Exactly right, Tri-Town Down Under. Exactly right. So Caldwell Pope, he'll inbound it, gives it off to Suggs. He's got Anthony Black to his left. Now it's going to be Carter Jr. off to Banchero. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Turnover. Come on! 3 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Bulls up by 1. Bulls up by 1. 3 minutes to go of the fourth quarter. Shuey submitted Brony in the G League now. All right. 2:57 to go, fourth quarter. Patrick Williams off to Josh Giddey, the Australian stallion. Underneath to Zach LaVine. Oh, foul. Couldn't get the end one, but it will be a foul here. 2 free throws coming up here for Zach LaVine. Lord Basti says, all season predictions I see in social media, their predictions the Bulls will be the 12th or 13th seed. I hope the Bulls will prove them that they are wrong. Hopefully, Lord Basti, we're going to be here for every single game throughout the season, man. So I hope you join us. But yeah, look, it's great to see that the Bulls are surprising not just everybody else, because at the end of the day, right, you and I, and we all don't really give a shit what the opposition fans have to say. But it's about what the Bulls fans are saying, because there is a change of direction in the excitement right now. The Bulls are actually a much better team. And it's great to see that the narrative from within has changed rather than the narrative from without, because who cares about without really missed second free throw? I care about the fact that Bulls fans are all starting to kind of understand this team is much better than most people thought. But 95-93 the Bulls. 2:42 to go in the fourth quarter. They were down by 20 in this game. The Bulls went up by 7. Now up by 2. Went down by 3 again, and then back up by 2. Suggs now. He gives it out to Banchero. Mid-ranging 2. Oh, he makes it. Tie game, 95-95. 95-95. Vucevic gives it to Levine. 2:21 to go. Please break their hearts like they broke our heart last year. They broke our heart last year when Banchero hit the... Oh, and 1! Oh, 2 free throws of Vuce. That'll be huge. They broke our heart last year with a buzzer beater. The Bulls have not beaten this team in 6 games. 6 games ago was the last time the Bulls won. They've lost 5 straight to the Magic. Come on. My dad is a Bulls fan. We support the same side in everything besides MLB, NFL, and NBA. Well, that's pretty much everything in America. All right, so Vucevic, first free throw. And yes, he makes it. And Bulls and Magic, both in the bonus. Both in the bonus. 2:13 to go. Vucevic, 17 points. 7 from 16 field goals, 13 rebounds, 3 from 3 from the free throw line. And second free throw. Come on. 2-point game. 97-95. 2:13 to go, fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. Find a way, man. Find a way. We're good in the tight moments. We are the best team last year in the tight moments. And it's going to be Suggs. Suggs in the paint. After Anthony Black, Banchero. Inside, come on, Kobe White. Defense, 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 defense. Defense! Come on! Vucevic gets the ball. Kobe White. He rolls around. Flicks it out. Levine shoots. 3. Oh, I think it's a foul called. No, he hits the 3, but it's a foul on Vooch. Oh, man. He hit the 3, but it's a foul on Vooch. Bonus means you get free throws for every foul, Stewie. Oh, Vooch has given away. That would have been nearly, not game, but that would have been huge. It's the right call, but... And they missed the 3. Okay, Giddy with the rebound. Australian Stallion. Minute 36 to go, fourth quarter. From the Philippines. Oh, welcome, Lord Bastia. Might be heading your way next year. Giddy! Oh, 2 free throws. Jeez, that would have been a huge and one if he got it. Mate, that Zach LaVine 3 was beautiful, but Vooch. But Josh Giddy, 2 free throws coming up. But Lord Bastia might be heading your way sometime next year, the old Philippines. Good to see you supporting all the way over there. I'm in Fiji right now, but obviously I'm Australian. Josh Giddy, first free throw. Make it, baby. Come on. He's missed the first free throw. Come on, at least get 1 to make it a 3-point game. Minute 30 to go. 68% from the free throw line. Yikes. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists for the Australian Stallion, Josh Giddy. Second free throw made. Come on. 98-95 Bulls. A minute 30 to go in the fourth quarter. Magic with the ball. Both teams in the bonus. Suggs brings it past the half court. He rolls through a screen from Banchero. Patrick Williams, good defense on Suggs. Banchero, Kobe Black, Kobe on Anthony Black. Sorry, Kobe White on Anthony Black. Jeez, that was confusing. Oh, Giddy. Oh, it's got good defense, but he still made the shot. 1-point game, 98-97 to the Bulls. Minute and 8 seconds to go the fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. Josh Giddy past the half court. He's got Anthony Black in front of him. Vucevic there. Off to Josh Giddy, the Australian Stallion. Come on. Out to Patrick Williams for 3. Yes! Yes! Give me the hot sauce! Give me the hot sauce! 54 seconds to go with 3 hit by Patrick Williams, baby. Suggs. That's 3 threes. Saw Patrick Williams in the second half. Jonathan Isaac for 3. Yes, he's missed it. Giddy with the ball rebound. I think we're going to win the game. We're going to be 3-2, folks. What a turnaround. That's 2 times in a row we've come back from 20-point deficits. Let's go, Bulls. Getting around the arena right now. Zach LaVine with the ball. Banchero in front of him. LaVine. This could be the dagger. This could be the dagger. Flicks it to Vucevic. She'll be a turnover. Still 4-point game. Guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. 2 days' time, we will be taking on the Brooklyn Nets. We'll be right here. But wowee, what a game this is. Patrick Williams had 1 point halfway through the third quarter and has gone off with threes. He got 3 threes since then. What's he on now? Patrick Williams, 3 threes on 10 points. He's really turned it on offensively because defensively he's been great this season. Defensively he's been great this season. Offensively he's been really poor. This has been a massive, massive second half of Patrick Williams. Kobe White, 21 points there. Actually, is this all correct? No, this isn't even the correct box score. That's not even the Bulls defense has been a key here. It's been much better, man, I'm telling you. So what is it? 18 points, 14 rebounds, and 4 assists for Vooch. 21 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds for Kobe White. 11 points, 3 assists, and 9 rebounds for LaVine. He's had a better second half, which is what I told you guys would happen. Because he's only a one-half kind of player. Either has a really good half and a really bad second half, or a really bad first half and a really good second half. Today, bad first half, good second half. Josh Giddy, 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. But I tell you what, how good has he been from 3-point range in that third quarter? He really got us back into that game. He's 4 from 4 from 3. 4 from 4 from 3. Josh Giddy, the Australian Stallion, baby. Crazy work. It's too funny, man. Like, I know how to stop saying it now, but I'm just doing it because it's funny. Should we can't find the game anywhere using a specific, very legal website? I'm using NBA.com, mate. I pay for the subscription. But 25.5 seconds to go here at the game, folks. 25.5 seconds to go. It's 101-97 to the Chicago Bulls. Both teams in the bonus. The Magic will have the ball. It was a turnover from Vucevic. But what a turnaround this game has been. Don't break our hearts. They did it last year. It's going to be Banchero drives in the paint and gets it in. It's a 2-point game, 20.8 seconds to go. 101-99 timeout used. Okay. Well, they're going to have to foul us. They're going to have to foul us and then expect that we miss the free throws. Ah, yeah, that was really quick too. It was only like 4 seconds. 101.99. That's an easy, quick little shot there for Bunketto. Patrick Williams on him. Got cut up a little bit. And it was a pretty easy shot there for Bunketto. You had Patrick Williams on the back foot the entire time. I just don't know if I'll ever forget when Bunketto broke our hearts last season and got that buzzer beater. I knew it would make him say it even more. That's why I laughed when I first said it. Hey, listen, at least you hold yourself accountable, right? At least you hold yourself accountable. Oh, man. 20 seconds to go. 101-99. Just get a good possession here. Don't get that. Just get the free throws. Don't get the ball into. Get the ball into a. Yeah, like a Levine or. Code. There's no fouls to give. I'm nervous, man. I remember the Orlando Magic buzzer beater against us last year. I'm having PTSD flashbacks right now from previous Bulls games. So Giddy to inbound this ball. 20.8 seconds of the fourth quarter to go. Vucevic, Patrick Williams, Kobe White, Zach LaVine. Who's going to go for the ball? It's going to be Zach. Timeout. Oh my gosh, we have to timeout again. We have to timeout again. Well, it's giving you guys plenty of time to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. You've got about 150 of you in right now, so plenty of time to hit that subscribe button because we're here every single day. But we had to use the timeout, otherwise we were going to get done for the violation. Try to down under says, get the fuck up. Exactly right, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely. And listen, if you don't call me Australian Stallion, it's a problem. It's a problem. Because Josh Giddey is the Australian Stallion. And Chicago Bulls Central, Mr. Hayes knows this. He knows this and he will know this. I will make sure that he knows this. To be fair, I did send that voice message before. Who's your MVP? Oh, man, it's tough. I'm going to go a little bit askew here and say Ida Sumu because I think the game changed when he changed it in the second quarter. I know stat lines favour other players, but I think that Ida Sumu is my MVP based on the way that he adjusted the game. We were down by 20 points, and that's when the whole Bulls were stagnant. They couldn't hit a shot. They were just struggling massively. Sumu really adjusts that pace and gets it going. Punches them in the mouth, right up the guts, gets the two, gets the three, gets the two. Like he just, not the three, sorry, but he just gets the twos and really changed the pace and the direction of the game. He gets the ball in. Oh, you're joking. Patrick Williams has just turned the ball over. Oh, no way. It's 101.99 and Magic at the ball. Oh, no way. We've turned this ball over. Oh, Jalen Suggs defensively has been so good. Jeffrey says whose ball? It's Magic ball now, man. Up by 5 with 24 seconds to go. And it's now 2-point game in favour of the Bulls with 19.8 seconds to go. And they've got the ball. Oh, don't do it to me like last year. Don't do it to me. 19.8 seconds to go. Both teams in the bonus. If they get a 2, we might be looking at overtime. We might get another shot though, the Bulls. If they get a 3, they take the lead. Okay, Caldwell Pope gets it in. Suggs, 18 seconds to go here. Suggs with the ball. Good defense. Lock him up. Kobe White nearly got the turnover. All right, 14.1 seconds to go. Ball out of bounds, so it's going to be still Magic ball. 14.1 seconds to go. Down by 2. KK says who's going to win. Ball's up by 2 right now with 14.1 seconds to go here, brother. Come on, don't break my heart. Bunketto with the ball. Patrick Williams on him. Don't let them get the 3. If anything, a 2. Don't let them get anything. Suggs goes in. Suggs. Dosunmu defense. Block him. Yes, he's missed it. Let's go. Come on. We hold on. Giddy rebound. Drive home safe, mother bitch. Choo-choo. Oh, the Australian Stallion rebound. Dosunmu with unbelievable defense there on Suggs. Prevented the shot. Well, so he let the shot happen, but Great defense. Levine tips it. And it's going to be Josh Giddey, the Australian Stanley, gets the rebound. Bulls are going to win. Jeffrey says winning. Well, there's 0.1 seconds left on the clock. Giddey's going to have 2 free throws here. Up by 2. Should we counter with the constant timeouts? Honestly, that's the worst thing about NBA. Well, it makes sense in regards to this situation. Giddey misses the free throw, but they just don't have time anyway. Yeah, miss it on purpose, Giddey. Miss the second free throw on purpose. They can't get a shot in 0.1 seconds from the other side of the court. Don't make the shot, Giddey. Do not make the shot. And, he makes the shot. Doesn't really matter anyway. And listen, Vernon. I'm passionate about my team, brother. Like, when we get a win like this, I don't know what's coming out my mouth. You know, pause. Please pause on that one. But I don't know what's going to happen. We're 3-2 to start a season. They're not getting a shot up here in 0.1 of a second. They're just not. If they tie this game up, I give up. Chicago representing here, one in the chamber. Love your work, brother. Love your work. Obviously, I'm over here in Australia. Well, I'm in Fiji right now, but I'm Australian. But been to Chicago before, fell in love with the city, and now we get around our Bulls. Get around the Bulls, baby. 0.1 seconds to go here, fourth quarter. It will be magic ball, but if they get this and tie this game up, I'm throwing... this headset is ending up in Chicago from where I am. It's ending up in Vernon's house. If they tie this game up from 0.1 of the second to make it 1 or 2 and a 2, I'm chucking these headphones from Fiji to Vernon's house. Come on, Bulls. The Bulls will go to the 3rd seed. Lord Bassi said before that because Miami lost, and if they're going to win against the Magic, they're going to be the 3rd seed tonight. Massive work there. Josh Giddey, the Australian Stallion, representing. This will be the first time over 500 since what? Since when we had Lonzo, Caruso, Vucevic, Levine, DeMar. No way. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh my gosh. Oh, no way. Oh, they've hit the buzzer, but I don't think it counts. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh, my heart just sank. Oh, it's still in his fingers. He hit the half-court buzzer, but the 0.1 of a second prevented... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is the craziest finish. Dude, he just hit the half-court buzzer, but he still had his hand on the ball, so it is a Bulls win. That's back-to-back games overcoming a 20-point deficit win. If you didn't just watch what happened, that was my heart sank so hard just then. 102.99, the Bulls will win. Wow, we did it. We won, guys. The Bulls now go to 3-2. They were down by 20 points in this game and the last game as well. That's 2 back-to-back games with 20-point comebacks now. The 3rd seed, as Lord Bassi says, that's wild. One chamber, that's wild. It's not crazy work, that's wild. Let's go through some stats here from the game. So Zach LaVine, 35 minutes, 2 from 9, 1 from 4 from 3, 6 from 8 free throws made, but he got 11 points. Had 4 turnovers in the game, but 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. You take it. Not his best game, but you take it. Patrick Williams, great defensively, 3 from 8, 3 from 5 from 3, 1 from 2 free throws, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 10 points. You definitely love Patrick Williams' bang threes. The 3 threes in the second half were brilliant. Kobe White, 8 from 16, 4 from 10 from 3, 1 from 2 free throws, 2 rebounds, 3 assists there, 1 steal, and 21 points. Josh Giddey, unbelievable. 4 from 4 from the 3-point range. Unbelievable in that third quarter. 6 from 11 field goals. You've got 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 20 points. He's having a season so far. Josh Giddey has been a brilliant inclusion to the Chicago Bulls team. Ida Sumu, I honestly will have him as my player of the game. The Bulls were down by 20 points and he changed the way this game was. He changed the pace. He got the Bulls going again. He really adjusted the fast, high-octane offense that we know the Bulls can do well with and win. That's how the Bulls basketball is. And that's what Dosunmu did. He had 6 from 8 from the field. 0 from 1 from 3, but 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and the 12 points with the 1 block. Brilliant work there. Wasn't too impressed by the likes of Phillips and Dallin Terry. Matos Buzelis didn't get too much minutes there, but Phillips and Terry didn't really do it for me today. Adama Sanogo was fine. I think it was okay, but Jalen Smith would have been huge, but Sanogo was fine. Lonzo Ball was also obviously out alongside Jalen Smith. And then Torrey Craig, we didn't expect him to see him, but he was here for 3.5 minutes. So, listen, happy for the Bulls, man. What a time to be alive. Bulls in the 3rd seed. We're expecting this team to be lucky to get a win by this point of the season. We've got 3 of them now against good opposition in the Bucks, in the Grizzlies, and in the Magic. First time in 6 games we've beaten the Magic as well. But alright guys, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to jump over to Chicago Bulls Central channel and have a chat about this with Hayes. Obviously, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We'll be back for Bulls in 2 days' time as the Bulls take on the Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn in a very winnable game, man. In a very, very winnable game. Gee whiz. This is exciting stuff for the Bulls. It's exciting stuff for the Bulls. But like I said, appreciate you, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya. Go to Bulls, baby. Fire up. Go to Bulls, baby.